We walk through the dark, lighting ghosts in the graveyard. With all the pieces you found, buried deep underground, a million books could be bound, but would the words be profound? Lions are ringing as the wind blows through the trees, their voices echo. Maybe I should let the dead lie, or am I fighting against time? We walk through the dark, like ghosts in the graveyard, digging up the broken pieces of our hearts, memories and people that saved us. Turn to dust, will not be forsaken. You might not know it, but believe me, it's true. There's been this hole in my soul ever since I lost you. Feeling friends, feeling swallowed by flames. I used to think that'd be true about everything, but now I know that when love proves real, nothing will keep us apart. We walk through the dark, like ghosts in the graveyard, digging up the broken pieces of our hearts, memories and people that saved us. Turn to dust, will not be forsaken. Searching in the dark, burning a hole in my heart. Memories
You just made the
fade
list.
away, swallowed by the flames. Erase me from nothing.
What is going on, everybody, man?
I do apologize for the technical difficulties. Don't know what the hell was happening, but it looks like it has been fixed, man. It has been corrected. So I appreciate you guys hanging out with me tonight, man. Saturday Elimination Chamber. I'm fucking amped up, bro. Hope you guys are well. Back in the green. I closed TikTok. Let's see if I keep like, and it's normal now. I closed TikTok. Maybe it's a TikTok issue. Can you guys hear and see me? Is the stream clear? I don't know why, but I kept dropping frames or whatever. It might have been a TikTok situation. I'm not sure. Let me know if everything is good. Nope, it's going back down. Bro, what the fuck is going on? Bro, I don't know what's going on, man. I have no idea what's going on. Let me see. But I don't know what is going on, man. This is like really irritating the fuck out of me. I lowered my bitrate. Let's see if that's I lowered my bitrate. Let's see if that was the fucking issue. Cause like I have no idea. I have no idea what it could be, man. Bro, what is happening? Hopefully I fixed the issue. I don't fucking know what's going on. I'm back in the green now. Oh yeah, I know Danhausen was I know his contract ended. You guys got to follow me on Twitter, man. You guys got to follow me on Twitter. That's I made a tweet about that a little while ago. So should I risk trying TikTok one more time or say fuck it for tonight? I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm still in the green, so that's good. Hopefully I fixed the issue. Hopefully.
With double flex ballroom denim, only at Duluth Trading.
I'm gonna open. Bro, really? Bro, the minute I go to open TikTok, my shit goes fucking from green to fucking yellow. So not even gonna attempt it tonight.
Who is in still photo. So many of the images that we've seen over the years, he told me he captured that moment in 94?
94. Yeah.
94. He was here in 94, still here shooting today. That was the last time we were here at the United Center in this building. But what a great moment. And I love, it's such a great pro wrestling town. And this building in particular, coming back here after 30-something years is really incredible.
And I don't know how you guys feel, but like Joe, I've never been
Watching the countdown, bruh.
So I haven't been here. I just keep thinking about The Last Dance, the documentary about the Chicago Bulls that took us through the pandemic, right? And Michael Jordan, all those guys. This is the building of just so much history. So to be back.
Well, it's not quite the last dance in the career of CM Punk. He's got some gas left in the tank, but it is the deeper autumn of his career, and he still is very much in his prime. And we take you through the slate of action you are going to see, and that is what headlines so much of the attention here is the home Punk and the World Heavyweight Championship, the rematch against an extremely determined Finn Balor. But it's not just Punk in his household that's getting the spotlight. AJ Lee is back in the championship hunt, going up against Becky Lynch for the Women's Intercontinental Championship. One of those men will go on.
Jeez, man, I don't know what's going on, bro. I'm gonna have so many fucking connection issues tonight, and it's gonna piss me off.
For a WWE Women's Championship match against Jade Cargill. Tiffany Stratton, of course, a year ago she had gold. Rhea Ripley's trying to get back to the top. Alexa Bliss, Asuka, Kiana James, who pulled the upset, and the powerhouse Raquel Rodriguez. And as we close in here, and we're just under 15 minutes.
Bradley, what's going on, bro?
You can start to feel it.
I'm having a lot of connection issues tonight, man, so I have no idea how the stream tonight's gonna go. It's really, like, irritating the fuck out of me, so I just want to let you guys know. It's probably gonna end up, like, continuing to, like, cut in and out and shit.
Personality kick in. There is a special kind of magic to getting to witness.
You hear that? Listen to this. They're just getting ready.
They chanted this for years, right? And it was always sort of a hope that one day, but I don't know that any of these fans ever truly thought they would see CM Punk with the title around his waist again.
I know him fairly well, and I never thought he would be back here in WWE. I never thought he'd be back here performing for WWE.
Finn Balor, it's about righting so many wrongs that he
Bro,
due
the
for
fuck?
in his career.
Bro, this is irritating the fuck out of me so much right now.
Never gonna get tired of the privilege of being your heavyweight champion of the world. And all I'm trying to do is be 1% better every single day. And with that comes the responsibility of wearing the crown. I will fight anybody,
Bro, man.
at any time.
Nah, it's not. I don't think it's Jericho.
And that is the best in the world.
Bro, what is going on, man? Bro, I never have fucking issues. It's always like when there's a big show going on or whatever that I have. This is like the first time in months that I'm having connection issues. and it's pissing me the fuck off. People don't see this side of streaming, man. They see the fun parts. They don't see the headaches that come along with it. Jeez, I'm in the green now, so hopefully it stays that way. Jericho under contract in AEW until October, injury time.
But you don't deserve a title shot. You deserve an ass beating.
It's been 10 years. 10 years of what ifs. What if he was champion? And when I lost to CM Punk in Belfast, I learned to stop asking myself, what if? And start
We're just gonna rock and roll, man. See what happens. I don't know.
World Heavyweight Champion. When you go on to main event WrestleMania, there'll be no more what ifs.
I don't have to say, what if I was the champion? Because I am the champion. I am the man.
The Y6 are bugging the stream. Probably. It wouldn't surprise me. It wouldn't surprise me one bit, bro. To be honest.
Well, the first match that was announced for this WrestleMania 42 that was locked in was CM Punk against Roman Reigns, obviously for the World Heavyweight Championship. Or will it be? And that is the risk of what's about to happen tonight, because Finn Balor could just upend everything here.
Does it look
Isn't
good?
that like the most typical CM Punk thing? Like, this is the most CM Punk thing you could do. You already have the dream match. The poster is made.
I mean,
and he acknowledged to us this week.
bro, I can't figure it out, man.
that Roman
I can't figure out what the
Reigns
fuck's going on.
Sort of the marquee moment that could ever have happened in Punk WWE 2.0.
Ugh.
And yet he's risking the entire thing, not against some jabroni.
Right.
This is Finn Balor. This is a former world champion. This is a guy who is still in the shape of his life.
Yeah, and we talk often about him risking the Roman match by losing here tonight. But what if he ends up having somewhat of a Pyrrhic victory? What if he comes out of this and he's hobbled, if he's injured, if he's not able to walk into WrestleMania at full strength? If you can't go in at 100%, Roman Reigns will eat your lunch. He will eat you up. So I think that's a big risk. He could win here tonight, but still not be able to go in full strength at WrestleMania.
Yeah, you got to come out clean.
Right.
You got to come out ready. We're set. We're going to be under.
I'm actually really looking forward to this Punk and Finn Balor match, even though it's like it's predictable. We already know what the outcome is gonna be. I'm looking forward to it. I love the match that they had in Belfast. So this being on PLE and in Chicago,
He made very clear to the judgment.
I
want to do this alone.
But we sing.
I have high hopes that it's gonna be good.
Exactly. But to which I say, why?
I'm gonna try TikTok one more time, man.
Every single trick he can at the wall to try to make this happen. He's been chasing a world title since he lost the Universal to injury a decade ago.
A whole decade ago, right? No, and he beat Roman Reigns for that too.
He's talking about.
I'm gonna try it again, man.
Of his career. That's a very different kind of motivation, redemption, and that is what we will see for Finn Balor. Of course, there's something very different when it comes to the Elimination Chamber. That sound when it lowers in place, the realization by the fans that it's happening. We're just a few minutes away.
So far, we're still in the green.
Match. The danger
I don't know.
is so imminent. The realization on the faces.
I don't know what the hell's been going on, but
So let's get
I mean, so far so good.
We start ringside with Kathy Kelly. Kathy?
Well, Joe, you know I was born and raised here in Chicago. We not only are home to the best,
Oh, Kathy Kelly.
the best fans in the world. I found out that Liberty here is going to take my job one day. She told me that. But tonight could be a career-defining moment for one woman. Whoever stands tall in the Elimination Chamber. You know, I spoke to Raquel Rodriguez yesterday. She is more determined and closer to having a
Scream.
championship match than she ever has.
Oh, how was Scream? Scream was really good, man.
They celebrate with deep dish.
I enjoyed it.
That is the question. I'm going to send it over to my colleague, Jackie Redmond. Thanks, Kathy. I don't think we're making a big enough deal about the fact that tonight could be Rhea Ripley's last chance to get to WrestleMania. It is a big deal for a superstar that hasn't missed a
I mean, a lot of people don't seem to really fuck with Scream 7, but I really enjoyed it, you know. What happened to people having fun with slashers nowadays, man? It's literally the whole premise of the movie is about a guy wearing a mask trying to kill a chick. Like, you know, people are acting like, oh my god, you know, this is not gonna win the Academy Award. No fucking shit. Has any slasher film ever won an Academy Award? I don't think so. People forget how to have fun nowadays, you know. That is what it is. I enjoyed it. That's all that matters. My wife enjoyed it. So.
After what I saw backstage today, she's
all.
dialed in.
Thank you so much, Jackie. In fact,
I mean, if you like the other Scream movies, you'll like Scream 7. I feel like.
Cargill has actually purchased a suite inside the United Center to get a first-hand look at the Women's Elimination Chamber match and a first-hand look.
Sherry Reese in the chat. How are you doing?
WrestleMania.
Appreciate you hanging out. I am having some connectivity issues tonight. I have no idea what's going on. So far, we're still good. We're still in the green on OBS. So, you know, I haven't dropped any more frames as of right now. So hopefully it was just a bug, a hiccup. But if I have any connection issues, I apologize. There's not much I can do about it.
And lose championships last night, and have to turn around the next day and have a huge match. Eve, you recall? I don't recall a situation similar to this.
No,
We are starting with the women's Elimination Chamber match. I'm almost positive. That's usually how it goes.
Let's not forget this woman is a buzzsaw. Let's not forget she is one of the best to ever lace up a pair of boots. She is incredible. She is someone who's been a world champion in this company. She is someone who has had many title reigns. She's done incredible things here. Let's not sleep on Asuka tonight.
Let's not sleep on Asuka tonight.
Elimination Chamber, WrestleMania Championship match on the line. Arguably the best premium live
Arguably.
and intrigue. It is time for Elimination Chamber.
Let's go.
And it is
Bro, why is it buffering, man? Bro, I'm having so many fucking issues tonight. The dawn's early light.
What so proudly we whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly
Streaming.
and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the
night.
that our flag
I feel like I should be standing up, but then I wouldn't be in camera view right now.
oh say does that star-spangled banner yet wave for the land of the
Free. And the home of the brave.
home of the
Let's go, man. Chicago's on fire tonight. Not in the literal sense, obviously, but. No. Appreciate you guys tuning in tonight. Together. Yeah, it's starting now.
This is the Windy City, Chicago, Illinois, a WWE hotbed, a city defined by its hard-nosed, blue-collar sports teams like the NBA's Bulls and the NHL.
Let the bodies hit the floor.
Who play here in the iconic United Center, hosting a WWE TV event.
But it's the last PLE until WrestleMania, man. Main roster, anyway.
Welcome to WWE Elimination Chamber, presented tonight by DoorDash, the official on-demand delivery platform of WWE. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Chicago, the home to the World Heavyweight Champion, CM
Punk. Chicago. Your Punk is not the main event. Well, the main event's going to be the men's chamber match. It's usually always how it is.
Pressure feels like this city I grew up in. Like the walls that shake when the trains go by. The wind that hits you head on. Growing up here, you learn how to stay calm when it's loud. To think straight when everything's closing in. That's why the chamber never rattled me.
Never rattled me. Let's go, man.
Most cruel, unforgiving structures ever devised.
Whether it's one-on-one, on the outside.
Bro, Punk and Balor, and tonight's going to be lit. If you want some of my quick predictions, go to my Twitter, Danny Huckins PW. I made a tweet a couple hours ago. Very short one with my predictions and like who I think is gonna win each match tonight. So make sure you guys go to my Twitter and check that out and hit that follow button, man. What did I think about the Masked Man reveal last night? It wasn't the Masked Man, man. That was a decoy. Apparently, it was somebody from Rollins Black and Bear Wrestling Academy school. So
For chasing what matters most.
my audio sounds like it's double. What do you mean? What do you mean?
So all this pressure
Hold on, let me go to my settings.
feels like home.
I'm having a lot of connection issues tonight, man. So you guys gotta bear with me a little bit. Alright, is it better? Let me know if it's better, man.
You are looking live at the United Center.
United Center.
19,346 WWE fans on hand tonight.
No echo, it's good.
PLE before WrestleMania. And the stars
Let's
are
go.
tonight. It's the last chance. to
Bro, I'm amped up, man. Cody Rhodes.
WWE title opportunity at WrestleMania for the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. He'll be locked inside the Elimination Chamber tonight, as will the 14-time world champion
Randy Orton.
Randy Orton.
The Viper is in Chicago.
Looking to win for a second time in his career. Finn Balor says he'll shake up the main event at WrestleMania.
Sit the floor. Let the body sit the
Heavyweight
floor.
Championship. Also tonight, the Intercontinental Champion Becky Lynch has an away.
Becky Lynch filmed one of her vlogs, man. Her social media vlogs.
Of none other than AJ Lee. First title match in 11 years, accompanied by her husband.
The power couple of Chicago.
Who defends the world title versus Finn Balor tonight. It is a menacing
There we go.
steel structure.
Here we go, man.
The Elimination Chamber. 24 years old this year. It will surround the ring as we kick off the home stretch to WrestleMania. Let's check in with our ring announcer, Mark Nash.
The following is the women's Elimination.
Let me know your predictions, man. Appreciate the love, man.
Until all pods are empty. Superstars are eliminated by pinfall or submission. The last superstar standing will be declared the winner and go on to challenge the WWE Women's Champion, Jade Cargill, at WrestleMania 42.
At WrestleMania 42. Alexa Bliss. Cherokee 4, what's going on, bro? Henry Grove, what's going on, brother? Welcome to the stream, my guy. We got Alexa Bliss.
Introducing first, from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
Alexa Bliss. Rhea wins. I do think that's a massive possibility.
Time to Liv Morgan, who is at 6 on the women's side of things. Alexa Bliss knows what it takes to win the chamber. She won the inaugural women's
Alexa
chamber
Bliss.
back in 2018.
Yeah, here's a woman with an all-timer resume who has been mainly focused on tag.
Appreciate all the subscriptions on YouTube, man.
Looking to get back to the very top. It has been a long time since Alexa Bliss has held World Championship gold. She gets one step closer tonight with victory inside the chamber.
Highly decorated with 5 world championships in her career, 4 tag team titles. And she will be locked inside a pod, inside the chamber, to start off this matchup here tonight. Hello again, everybody at ringside. I'm Michael Cole. He's Wade Barrett.
He's a Wade Barrett.
Stop before WrestleMania.
Yeah, this entire arena is now vibrating. It's not just the music, it is the energy of this audience. And trust me, the vibrations in the locker room are massive. This is a huge step towards making your dreams come true at WrestleMania.
The winner of this chamber match tonight will head to WrestleMania to take on Jade Cargill for the WWE Championship. Jade Cargill, we understand, is in attendance here tonight at the United Center.
I can't show the actual show, man. I don't want to get my account taken down, bro.
She will learn in a matter of moments who she will face at WrestleMania.
Jade Cargill's up there in the skybox, man.
The awe-striking presence of the Storm.
Tired Celebrity Chat. I can't wait for Wade and Cole to correct each other until the wheels fall off.
Alexa Bliss locked inside until it's her turn.
Asuka. Da-na-na. Asuka making her presence known in Chicago, Illinois.
Next, from Osaka, Japan, she is one half of the Kabuki Warriors, Asuka.
Another woman who has massive experience inside the chamber, her 3rd chamber match.
I can't show the matches, man.
2023, which would earn her a WWE Championship match at WrestleMania. Wade, in the history of Elimination Chamber, only one woman has won this match twice. That was Bianca Belair. Alexa Bliss, Asuka have an opportunity to tie her tonight.
Well, nobody's doubting the pedigree.
Jelly, what's going on, brother? Welcome to the stream, man. Appreciate you guys taking out, man. If you guys are brand new to the stream, thank you for picking me to hang out with tonight. If you guys have, make sure you guys hit the subscribe button with the notification bell turned on, man. Tonight officially marks the start of the road to WrestleMania, man. Random stuff in the world. What's going on, brother? You're new to the channel. I appreciate you, bro. Asuka's not winning. I don't think Asuka's winning either. We're just getting the entrances right now. Nothing crazy is happening. Raquel's coming out. You're liking and subscribing. I appreciate you. We got 30 people in the chat tonight, man. I appreciate you guys so much. Are you going to see the actual thing? Unfortunately, I can't show the actual show. on my stream. I'm a live reaction streamer, it's what I do. But you should be able to hear the audio of the show and what's happening.
Raquel Rodriguez steps inside Elimination Chamber. And this is a big night here tonight for the Judgment Day. We know that Liv Morgan, the winner of the Women's Royal Rumble weight, will challenge Stephanie McCare at WrestleMania for the world title. Raquel Rodriguez.
Well, bro, there's a lot of people, man. There's a lot of people that think Raquel's going to end up winning because of, like, the dynamic between her and Jade and, like, all the backstage stuff, whatever. And, you know, originally she wanted to take the title off of Stephanie McCare, but it looks like she has her eyes set on Jade now. Rhea. I do think Rhea Ripley's going to win. She's my pick anyway.
Elimination Chamber match is brought to you by Ram Trucks. Nothing stops Ram.
La Rula.
Nothing may stop Raquel tonight.
Why is Raquel low-key look like fucking American Badass Undertaker with the bandana and the shades, man? Rhea Ripley. The demons in your dreams. Rhea. Rhea.
I've said this before, and I'm going to say it again. Google the word superstar, and Rhea Ripley's image will appear. Ripley Wade.
Bro, I'm kind of surprised like she doesn't have like a painting of like Ghostface or something on her cheek because the new Scream movie came out.
Yeah, it's been a dreadful 24 hours for Rhea
Escaping from me.
Louisville, Kentucky for SmackDown. Rhea Ripley and
Bro, get your predictions in the chat, man.
Championships to the irresistible forces of Rhea Ripley, undoubtedly.
So far in the pod, we have Rhea Ripley. She's going to be getting to the ring in about 60 seconds. We have Raquel, we have Asuka, and we have Alexa Bliss.
Coming into tonight, it just ramps that pressure up. Rhea Ripley needs a marquee championship match at
You want to see? Unfortunately, I can't show the actual show because I don't want to get my stream taken down. I do apologize.
She will not be having a marquee match at WrestleMania this year, and that is
if you guys, I mean, you don't have to, but if you want to follow me on like Instagram or TikTok, I do post my reactions with the show footage at the end of the night. You know, so feel free to follow me on my other socials if you want to see some footage, but I can't show the show on my stream. Rise of Alexa Bliss low-key look like a smaller version of Rhea Ripley.
To have one of the superstars walk up to you, go face to face while you're in the pod.
You know what? As long as I was locked in the safety
game.
mine so much it was when that pod opened, I was surrounded by steel.
Quick stop, Tron.
Ravenous looking competitors.
So in your sleep, I'm evil. Bro, Rhea's doing pull-ups in the pod, man.
I've got lucky. The next two, not so much.
Kiana James, man. I'm very high on Kiana James. I think she's been doing a phenomenal job as of late. You know, she's really impressed the hell out of me. So, you know.
From Sioux City, Iowa, Kiana James.
Guys, man, we are 21. We are 21 subscribers away from hitting 2,400, man. You guys are fucking insane. I appreciate you guys so much hanging out with me tonight.
30 minutes in the Rumble match. And then, of course, one of the biggest upsets.
Tiffany or Rhea are going to win? Am I back? I don't know what's going on, man. Bro, I've been having Wi-Fi connections like the last hour, man, so. Good now. Hopefully it stays that way. I have very little faith in this technology.
Tiffany Stratton beat Chelsea Green and Lash Legend to qualify for tonight. It's her
But anyway, as I was saying,
career last year at the Chamber.
I'm about 21 subscribers away from 2,400, man. So if you haven't subscribed, please do so. I appreciate you. I usually, on the normal, I don't have connection issues like this, but I don't know what's going on tonight. It's a pain in the ass.
She got injured in the process of that push and has been desperate to get a rematch with Cargill ever since. It's a real simple process. You just have to win the chamber from the very start, Tiffy. Then you get your date with Destiny with Jade Cargill.
Oh my God, what a big Jim attacked Jay. So Jacob went with the Jay in the ambulance on SmackDown.
Number 2, the least amount of wins.
Yeah, and then Jacob ended up getting screwed out of the qualifying match against Logan by Drew McIntyre. I think at WrestleMania we're gonna end up getting a Fatal 4-Way match. To be honest, to be perfectly honest with you, that's the direction I feel like we're going. So
You got to head back to the locker room. The last woman standing goes to WrestleMania.
It's not Jimmy who attacked Jay. I mean, I don't necessarily think it was Jimmy that attacked Jay either, but
He'll work matchup inside the ring. Outside, a number of officials will.
If I had to guess, it's probably one of the Vision members, like Logan or Theory.
What type of strategy do you use when you start this match?
Hopefully we find out though.
We've got some veterans in there who
We got Kiana James.
We also have some others such as Kiana James.
And I believe Tiffany Stratton starting the match off.
Shock imminently once she tastes that steel for the very first time. Nothing can prepare you for it. My advice at this point.
Kiana James has been impressing me a lot. Oh, Kiana with that waist lock. Reversal into a headlock by Tiffany Stratton.
Kiana James is playing with house money tonight. Not really a lot to lose here, but
an
opportunity and a nice headlock takedown by Stratton.
See, I actually disagree.
Kiana James got a shoulder up, man. She's trying to go. Tiffany trying to go for the pin.
When it comes to your health and longevity of your career, this is such a dangerous situation to be in. Although I do agree, this is not where Kiana James expected to be right now. She needs to execute.
Tonight is going to be historic. I mean, hopefully. Amadia says, I want Usos to do the old Tron instead of Jays. Yeah, I kind of feel the same way.
I'll tell you right now, there is a level of disrespect being thrown at Kiana James from the entire women's locker room. And I think after tonight, those who have not been
Kiana James shoulder blocks right into the corner in the midsection of Tiffany Stratton.
You know, we talked about it earlier today, the massive chip on the shoulder of Kiana James.
Bro, I posted on Twitter, I want to say like a week ago. I was like, WWE just needs to strap a rocket to Kiana James, man, and shoot her to superstardom. Because, like, I think I tweeted it after she did the Samoan drop to Nia Jax. I was like, bro, you got to do something with this chick, man. Donnie Stream also freezes. So maybe, like, I'm going to check the weather. Maybe there's like a... Because me and Donnie don't live that far from each other.
Hooks the leg, going to kick out at 2.
Well, she's done a hell of a job for Julia so far as her.
I mean, it's clear.
Representative led Julia to a couple of championships already here on SmackDown.
Oh, gee, more snow tomorrow.
James cover on Stratton and a kick out.
No, you got to love living in Massachusetts, man.
James now and the taste for gold has spread around. Julia.
Javon better win the chamber. As much as I like Javon, bro, it's not happening, man. You know, I think Cody gets screwed by Drew, or something like that happens, and I think that Randy Orton's gonna be the one to win. I think Randy Orton's gonna be the one to win, man. Especially with, like, because I feel like Randy is going to end up getting involved in the Mania main event because Drew McIntyre screwed him out of his match against Aleister Black like 2 weeks ago. So
yesterday.
Yeah, and then she had to start the match.
I feel like we're leading towards like a triple threat or a fatal four-way match, man. Drew McIntyre taking on Randy, Cody, and Jacob.
This is the danger zone right now. As soon as you leave, the
If not a fatal four-way, definitely a triple threat.
everywhere you look, and there is no part of the human body that likes being introduced to cold hard steel.
Kiana looking for a suplex, blocked 3 times now by Tiffany.
Oh, suplex onto the outside of the cage, man.
Well, that is a certain regret now.
On the metal bars. Very little padding.
She had to take down Tiffany Stratton, has backfired in the worst way. And welcome to the chamber.
Oh my God.
Kiana rolled out of harm's way, and Tiffany head first into the pond as Raquel Rodriguez laughs.
Raquel is laughing.
See all that gymnastic ability, but it backfired there in a big way, blasting hard against that chamber in the
Raquel's been hanging around Liv Morgan a little bit too much, man. It's starting to develop her laugh.
And wait, the thing about the chamber is sometimes you have to change your game. You got to change your offense.
It's going to be Cody versus Drew versus Jacob at WrestleMania. Well, yeah, but I mean, I kind of feel like Randy Orton's going to be involved as well because, you know, Drew McIntyre's been fucking with him as well. So, who is it? Asuka.
The Empress of Tomorrow. Asuka waiting for the door to
Oh, Kiana James scouting her with a spear right into the pod. Oh, there's Tiffany Stratton.
Absolutely bull rushing Asuka, knowing full well that Asuka is one of the biggest threats in this match. Kiana James smart enough to stop Asuka getting out the blocks, but it simply didn't last.
Kiana James throwing headfirst into the pod, right into the glass, bouncing off like a bouncy ball.
We were talking about moments ago about strategies and how you have to change them. This is the point. Kiana
What match is next? I have no idea what match is next, to be honest with you. I have no idea. Your guess is as good as mine, man.
Asuka, who's been relentless in her attacks since coming into the chamber.
Bro, Asuka's beating the hell out of Tiffany Stratton right now.
Havoc inside the Elimination Chamber. 2 for the price of 1 now from the Empress.
The Elimination Chamber.
We've said this on a number of occasions. Asuka, one of the most dangerous women in WWE.
Well, no doubt about it. There is nothing this woman cannot do in there. Everything this woman hits is hit with authority. And there is a certain demented look.
Bro, Asuka's beating the hell out of Kyrie, out of Kiana and Tiffany right now. Now I'm going to say Kyrie. I'm so used to the domestic violence that's happening on Mondays. Asuka's climbing up. Double drop kick to Kiana James and Tiffany Stratton. Kiana James kicks out. 1, 2. Tiffany Stratton gets her shoulder up as well. Lynch versus Lee for the women's title. I feel like that match could happen next.
Of energy, staying in control of this match, and eventually that might come back to bite her in the latter stages.
And you know, Asuka beat a couple.
Asuka coming in with them kicks.
Bailey and Natty knocked off by Asuka.
Oh, back elbow to Asuka.
Asuka really is firing on all cylinders as the best always do.
Tiffany Stratton taking a fight to both Asuka and Kiana.
That handspring back elbow, and on the other side.
Oh!
Knee by Asuka connects into the cover.
1, 2. Tiffany Stratton kicks out.
Shoulder up. Just shows you the experience of Asuka then when on a tear was Tiffany Stratton just lying in.
Last year was the men's burst in the chamber though. 7, 6, 5. It's either gonna be Raquel or it's gonna be Alexa Bliss.
And look at the look, the disturbing look on the face of the winner of the inaugural chamber match for the women.
There's not a look anybody should ever have on their face stepping into the carnage that is the Elimination Chamber.
Alexa Bliss with them drop kicks.
To qualify for this match tonight.
Oh.
Always a sinister and ominous presence surrounding Alexa Bliss.
Alexa Bliss taking the fight to Asuka and Kiana James. Here's Tiffany Stratton getting in the ring now.
Threats everywhere you look, Bliss.
The fact that Alexa's in this match and her friend Charlotte Flair is not really as depressed Charlotte.
Yeah, she says she's fine. I do know for a fact when a woman tells you that, she is never fine. Don't fall for that trap. Charlotte Flair very unhappy about missing out on the chamber.
And Tiffany Stratton rolling senton, showing off her power.
Tiffany Stratton going up, prettiest moonsault. Oh, Alexa Bliss scouted her.
Intercepted.
It was a rough landing, and Tiffany Stratton's been in this match a long time.
You know football really well. I'm not much of a sports guy, to be honest. Like, I mean, I like dirt bikes, like motocross a little bit, but like I'm not like a massive sports guy. So never really got into like. I used to be into basketball when I was a kid, but like I got out of it. Oh, massive pump kick by Kiana James. Roll up.
Trying to take advantage.
Nice basement drop kick by Tiffany. Kiana breaking that pin up.
I don't know about Kiana breaking that pin up. May have been a little inexperienced there. You kind of want to eliminate opponents any way you can at this point.
Yeah, a bit overzealous perhaps, but Kiana James is with great.
Snowy in the live chat. What's going on? Welcome to the stream.
Now looking completely dominant with 3 bodies dropped around her. 2 fresh bodies waiting to enter the match imminently.
Bounced off the steel is Stratton.
My brother-in-law's big into soccer because he's from Brazil, so you know, I guess soccer is like big over there. Oh!
Face first, getting completely wiped out is Stratton. Let's take another look at this slingshot.
But that slingshot was crazy. The referee was trying to like move the door so she didn't fucking hit it.
An epic display has been thus far from Kiana James, but no time to rest, no time to relax.
Number 5 going to enter the chamber.
It's gonna be Raquel and then it's gonna be Rhea Ripley. I feel like.
In the history of the chamber, so a lucky spot here.
Oh no, it's Rhea. I thought they would have saved Rhea for last, to be honest. That makes me kind of think that maybe Raquel's gonna win because she's gonna be the first one in the match. And Rhea Ripley got pinned last night to lose the tag title, so.
Issues with Asuka.
So many of these women have had issues in the tag division over on SmackDown, including the 2 in the ring right now.
Planting Asuka face first. Stratton now runs into a headbutt by Ripley.
Ripley had wounds from last night, losing. Just pure power from Ripley. It's hard to argue with that, but navigating her way out again.
I don't know what's going on, man.
Looking perhaps for Sister Abigail here.
Sister Abigail and Rhea. Rhea's like, nope, not today.
Very, very nimble here and straight back to power.
Looking for Riptide. Bliss able to.
Oh, you could just read the panic on the body of Alexa Bliss there as she wriggled out of that Riptide attempt, but it might be about to get it worse now.
Riptide.
Bliss does not want to be out there. Rhea Ripley Bliss trying to hang out.
Alexa Bliss grabbing the side of the cage.
Smart use of the change there.
And Kiana driving Ripley back first into the steel. Asuka went for the hip attack.
And lying in wait and finding the exact right moment to strike.
All 4 women on the steel outside the ring.
Oh, somebody's gonna jump out. Alexa Bliss.
Found herself on top of a pod, and Bliss.
Oh.
Oh God, Twisted Bliss from the
Twisted Bliss, man, off the pod, taking out everybody.
Down everyone. Take another look at that. Kiana James maybe avoided the worst of that one, but 3 women completely wiped out with one high-risk move.
One high-risk maneuver. What's happening? I don't know. There's something wrong with my Wi-Fi connection tonight, to be honest. I have no idea what's going on. There's really not much I can do about it, to be honest. I just ended my TikTok stream. I'm hoping, maybe that fixes it, but I have no idea. Sister Abigail to Kiana. Oh, look at Asuka. Missed Alexa Bliss. Kiana James eliminates Alexa Bliss. That's kind of a big elimination, to be honest.
And the mist is legal.
Completely
Jeez, man.
Rhea Ripley, an absolute.
Bro, I don't know what's going on with my Wi-Fi tonight, bro. It's really irritating the shit out of me.
Unsurprisingly, after the abuse it's received in this match and indeed last night, is there enough left in the tank of the Eradicator to put this one to bed?
The Eradicator. It's so weird. Bro, I never have issues like this, man. Ever.
Rhea goes shoulder first. But it's one mistake at this point in a match that will cost you. Is that the mistake? Ready to pounce is Tiffy.
Swanton by Tiffany on the Rhea. 1. Rhea kicked out.
It has been an incredible performance by Stratton. Started the matchup here tonight.
The wound's obvious on the face of Tiffany Stratton now, but she doesn't care. She's focused on one thing, that is victory at all costs.
Rolling sets out again.
She's going up for the prettiest moonsault. Oh, Rhea tossing Tiffany right into the pod. Oh, Riptide. Rhea Ripley is going to WrestleMania.
Of the Women's 2026 Elimination Chamber.
Rhea Ripley wins, man. I'm pretty sure that was my prediction.
Wait, a storm is coming.
Oh boy,
Devils in me, you still feel that lives in me.
for the WWE Women's Championship right there at WrestleMania.
Rhea Ripley earns the opportunity to battle for a championship match in her 5th straight WrestleMania.
And here is some of the wreckage of this match. A double elimination by Raquel, who had an absolutely epic performance in this one. But this is when it all went wrong. Drop your guard for a second, and you come a crop.
Yeah, for the men's rumble on my Twitter, I had Randy, I had Rhea winning for the women, CM Punk beating Finn, Becky Lynch beats AJ, and then the craziest Danhausen. Rhea Ripley, man.
Rhea away with the prettiest moonsault ever, shoved into the pod, and that's all Rhea Ripley needed to deliver the Riptide.
The Riptide.
It's a first-class ticket 7 weeks from tonight to WrestleMania. What an incredible performance by all 6 women tonight.
Is Jade still there?
Ripley, the Storm, the Eradicator. Jade says, bring it on. Jade, be careful what you wish for.
Escaping from me.
Well, the General is giving a break to the Garcia family. They're going from the upper bowl to ringside, all thanks to the General. They give you a break on your car insurance when you need it most. An
Let's go, man.
Chamber tonight is presented by DoorDash.
CM Punk retains, Finn Balor wins with Dominic Mysterio turn. I think Finn Balor's going to lose, and I think the Judgment Day are going to end up beating down CM Punk. And Finn Balor's not going to help Judgment Day beat him down. I feel like we're going to end up slowly seeing Finn Balor
just a little bit inside the chamber.
turn babyface.
John Evans, the upstart from Monday Night Raw, looks to shake up the world tonight. Coming up next with the Intercontinental
Becky Lynch.
Becky Lynch versus Chicago's own AJ Lee.
Bro, AJ Lee is not from Chicago, man. AJ Lee is she's from Jersey. Let your body hit the floor. Oh, AJ Lee is gonna win. Yeah, but here's my thoughts on it, right? Do you have AJ Lee win it tonight? Or do you work on then potentially having a rematch at WrestleMania and having AJ Lee win the title at Mania? You know what I mean? Like, AJ Lee is so part-time that I don't necessarily know if she needs or wants the title because she's not on TV long enough. You know what I mean? And if you put the title on her tonight, you know, she's going to feel like it's an obligation to have to show up more than she does. You know? So, that's what I think. Van's Town in the live YouTube chat. What's going on, brother? This the women's Elimination Chamber still going? No, Rhea Ripley won. The match literally just ended, so. Guys, we are 19 subscribers away from hitting 2,400 here on the channel, man. 19 subscribers away, man. I appreciate you guys so much. Hope you guys are having fun. I apologize for the connection issues. We had 40 people in here at one point, down to 8, man. So, you know, I don't know what's going on. Hopefully it fixes itself at some point, you know. Good right now, but not much, really not much I can do about it. I have the show muted because we had a commercial break. For anybody that's wondering why you can't hear anything, that's why. Oh my god. Hope you guys are well, man. Make sure you guys leave a like on the stream. Hit the thumbs up. I appreciate you guys. And I hope some of you guys tune in on Monday for the Monday Night Raw stream. It's going to be big. It's going to be massive. Hopefully. You know, the fallout from the Elimination Chamber. What's going to happen? Tonight we gotta figure out this box situation. I know that's what everybody's looking forward to. Yeah. LA Knight. Yeah. Bro, these fucking commercials are killing me, man. The Oscars are on March 15th, man. I might have to watch that. I haven't watched the Oscars in years. Might have to tune in for that. Besides pro wrestling, I'm a big movie guy, so, you know. Speaking of yeah, we got yeah on the TV, man. LA Knights with a Slim Jims commercial. And Bianca Belair, the person that's been out over a year, almost over a year with a broken finger.
the legendary United Center, and Elimination Chamber is brought to you by...
Yeah, the United Center, man. That's where AEW, this is the arena that AEW uses in, Chicago.
And we'd like to extend a special thank you to Offset, JID, Drowning Pool, and Benny X from Bodies, the official theme song of Elimination Chamber 2026 from the album Kyrie Offset, available now on Apple Music, Spotify. And you know, Wade, tonight's specialty cameras are presented by the Air Force. A full-time career in the Air Force is about to impact. From engineering and technology to medicine and logistics, you'll gain world-class training while serving a mission that matters. Find your career with impact at airforce.com. And let's take a look at what's up next. The Intercontinental Championship.
Becky Lynch and AJ Lee.
10 years ago, I retired. I felt like I had accomplished all of my dreams in wrestling. Thought that was the end of my story. But Becky, she just lights a fire in me that I forgot that I had.
I'm surprised AJ Lee's been around long enough for them to use footage for a video package.
What's it gonna take to get rid of you? It's Elimination Chamber. It's in your hometown. It's in Chicago. You want to go one-on-one with the greatest of all time, and it's not just me saying
In Chicago.
Everybody says it. Sports Illustrated says it. The Bleacher Report says it.
I haven't had a singles match.
Yeah, the Bleacher Report says it, man. That means it's legit.
Maybe I wouldn't have even come back to prove that I can still be a champion.
You do not deserve to hold this, but I deserve to get rid of you and retire you in front of all of your friends and family in your hometown of Chicago. Welcome to the big time.
Welcome to the big time. Big time Bex.
Victorious, and I'm sure as hell gonna walk into WrestleMania as the Intercontinental Champion.
Has come around. We got Becky Lynch. Tires must have been asleep. Tires was here a little bit ago. He probably got pissed off at my connection issues with my Wi-Fi, so he's like, I'm gonna dip out right now, bro.
Becky Lynch, a 7-time world champion, 2-time Intercontinental champion. Her second reign began back on January 5th on the season premiere of Monday Night Raw on Netflix. We'd like to thank everyone who is watching Elimination Chamber tonight, the final stop on the road to WrestleMania. For
final stop
in the United States, of course, on the ESPN app, and internationally on Netflix. Becky Lynch understands it'll be a hostile crowd tonight because the woman who now calls Chicago home, AJ Lee, will have the backing of the majority of this crowd.
Yeah, highly partisan environment here, but that's not going to shake a veteran like Becky Lynch, who at least in her mind is the woman who single-handedly turned women's wrestling into the massive juggernaut it is today. The truth might just be a little different there, especially considering who she's competing against. But as far as Becky Lynch is concerned, every ring is her territory.
It's interesting. You see in the background there, the official of this matchup, someone who Becky Lynch has had made.
Jessica Carr.
Jessica Carr.
Oh, they got the live and loud meter. AJ Lee.
I had a sit down with AJ Lee a bit earlier today, talked to her a lot about this moment tonight here in Chicago, her adopted hometown, and of course the personal issues.
Yes, it's her adopted hometown. It's not legit her hometown.
Singles match in over a decade, and her first title match in 11 years. Will that affect her tonight?
Well, let me put a little perspective on that, Michael Cole. I have had a singles match more recently than AJ Lee. And now you're telling me AJ Lee, after 10 years in the wilderness, albeit with a couple of matches.
Dwayne Bryan live UCG. What's going on, brother? It's a long time when AJ Lee is here.
She now has to do it alone against one of the best on the planet in Becky Lynch. I'm not buying it.
Let's set up to Mark Nash.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Women's Intercontinental Championship. Introducing first, the challenger from Union City, New Jersey, AJ Lee. And her opponent from Dublin, Ireland. She is.
Nah, she getting booed. AJ Lee got booed too because they said New Jersey instead of Chicago. AW Collision live stream tonight? No, bro, I'm not watching Collision.
Claims that the mayor of Chicago named today Becky Lynch Day. Becky claims that she will humiliate AJ Styles in front of all her family and friends here tonight.
AJ Styles?
And her nickname for AJ, Absolute Joke.
AJ, Agent 14 in live YouTube channel. What's going on, brother? Welcome to the stream, man.
Becky Lynch put AJ Lee away in short order here.
Bro, Michael Cole done fucked up, man. He called AJ Lee AJ Styles.
AJ Lee tapped Becky Lynch out at WrestlePalooza in the mixed tag match.
It's kind of hilarious, not even gonna lie.
Back at War Games, tapped out Becky.
Chris Jericho in the mystery box? No. Guys, I'll be right back, man.
As Intercontinental Championship, and now hopes to win the title from Becky tonight. If you're Becky, what strategy do you use coming in this against AJ Lee?
You absolutely smother AJ Lee. I promise you right now, the nerves in AJ Lee are going to be through the roof in this position. She hides it well. You put on a face of confidence, but right now, AJ Lee must feel like the loneliest person on planet Earth, 10 years removed from being in this exact situation.
Becky told me earlier today that she's going to try to out-wrestle AJ Lee, realizing AJ may be rusty. Of course, it's been a decade since you mentioned
a
one-on-one match.
And I'll tell you right now, I went through the developmental system in WWE.
I went through the developmental system.
During my time in Florida Championship Wrestling with a great coach, Dr. Tom Pritchard, and one of his quotes was, "There is no cheating reps."
Bro, Becky Lynch is wearing like a sweatsuit, man.
Not at reps. In the singles game, certainly not at this level, and that means there's nowhere to hide.
AJ telling me earlier that she won one
Oh, waist slide by Becky Lynch into a headlock.
Last year and feels very comfortable.
She doesn't know what she wants to do.
Wrestling here tonight. Now the headlock by Becky Lynch.
Oh, AJ Lee started to fight out of it.
A couple of well-placed shots to the kidneys of Becky. Has to roll through, and AJ, nice takedown.
One.
Now on the champ and a kick out.
Becky Lynch kicks out.
For AJ, how does she win the title? Uh-oh, look at this.
Oh. 1, 2. Becky Lynch kicks out.
Success been for AJ when it comes to Becky Lynch. Over the past 6 months, it's been that Black Widow submission. That is something that I genuinely think lingers in the mind of Becky Lynch, and there's some real...
Come on, Becky. What's going on?
Knowing full well that if that gets locked in, she's tapping out and she's losing the gold.
And Becky, who's had a tendency as of late to get very frustrated in the ring, has to hold those emotions in check tonight.
AJ Lee.
Let this crowd get under her skin.
AJ Lee.
Becky Lynch came into this one thinking it would be over by now. It was going to be 2 or 3 minutes. She was going to rush AJ Lee. AJ Lee just not allowed that to happen, and now the frustration.
AJ Lee working on the arm.
For Becky Lynch.
Hammerlock and Becky Lynch now writhing in pain. And look at AJ Lee now continuing the pressure. Will Becky tap? If she does, AJ wins the title.
Well, tapping into those technical skills that she was so well known for her first time around in WWE, and now tying up Becky Lynch in knots.
Becky Lynch with a reversal.
Hammerlock of her own.
Hi, Danny. Who's in the mystery box? My guess is Danhausen.
Intercontinental champion sent out.
There goes Becky Lynch.
Champion's advantage for Becky. AJ must pin or tap Lynch to win the title. Countouts, disqualifications, doesn't help AJ at all.
And that frustration on the outside, you saw Becky Lynch booting the hell out of our security barrier, and that skipping around the ring from AJ Lee is not going to help the mindset of the Intercontinental.
Becky Lynch doesn't know what she wants to do.
Becky, barking at Jessica Carr, who she calls the most crooked referee in the history of WWE.
A lot of people call a fast count Carr has cost Becky Lynch championships before. And who knows what she's up to again tonight. I'm keeping a very close eye on this referee who I simply do not trust. And I know Becky Lynch feels the exact same way.
AJ Lee tried to go up over the top, intercepted by Lynch.
Nice
takedown.
Nice drop kick.
To Becky.
God, how crisp and nimble has AJ Lee been in the early goings? I certainly wasn't expecting.
Oh my God, pump kick. Taking out AJ Lee right in the center of the ring.
AJ's been training with her husband, the world champ CM Punk. Will be
Becky Lynch hammering away at AJ.
Becky Lynch now rains down right hands.
And that's what you're talking about, training. Training is great, training is important, but these are live.
Becky Lynch hammering away at AJ.
Drilled at the same level in training as you do when the spotlight's on and gold is on the line.
And especially with Becky, who just has a little more malice in every one of her punches to AJ Lee. This has become so personal.
Yeah, there's a lot of ego on the line here. Obviously, all the talk is about the Intercontinental Championship, which is huge in WrestleMania.
Becky Lynch stomping away at AJ in the corner.
Between them, put women's wrestling where it is today. Who's going to get the credit? Perhaps whoever wins this match now. So there's a lot more than just a championship riding on this.
Well, there's no doubt that Becky Lynch has already developed a Hall of Fame resume in WWE, and now she's mouthing off to the over 19,000 in Chicago here tonight.
Over 19,000.
Control of an opponent like this. They might not like it, but there's nothing they can do about it. I'm getting ragged on now as Lee.
1, 2.
Hooked the inside leg, and AJ kicked it too. And again, Becky talking to herself a bit, cannot allow frustration to creep in here.
And this is something Lee has talked about.
Becky Lynch starting to get frustrated.
Arrogant bully needs taking down a peg or two.
Becky's starting to get frustrated.
The first part of that, taking Lynch down a peg or two, has proven to be incredibly difficult for a lot of women in the locker room.
I think a lot of people think she's an arrogant bully.
She's also a champion, though. And
She got knees right in the back of the neck of AJ.
Things up.
No, she doesn't.
You obviously don't follow her on social media.
Yes, I do. I subscribe to her Patreon, too. Get all the inside gosh. She also called you the biggest liar on the commentary table, and you've just proven her right. And you won a Bexy Award for it, correct?
I didn't accept it. And AJ now whipped into the corner by...
No, I didn't accept it.
With AJ Lee. And Becky looking for the death blow here.
Oh!
AJ dropped in the...
Flying forearm shot into the corner.
And it's suddenly become all Becky
Exploder!
Lynch.
Into the cover to retain the Intercontinental title. And Becky's done a great job taking this crowd out of the match.
AJ kicks out of the Bexploder.
Hot right from the start was AJ Lee. And when you have a lack of reps, as AJ obviously does with 10 years out, suddenly you hit a brick wall when it comes to your cardio and conditioning, kind of thing that's...
You hit a brick wall.
In training alone.
And Becky now toying with AJ. I'm not sure that's wise.
Oh.
Ran right into a right hand. AJ trying to rally there, and Becky Lynch stopped her in her tracks.
Well, AJ is certainly an emotionally volatile
Come on, AJ.
She says herself she can be erratic at times, and I think the provocation might have lit a fire inside AJ here.
I was going to say, I don't think erratic is bad. Right,
This is probably AJ Lee's best match since she came back.
AJ Lee unloading on
I mean, there's not too much to compare it to, but, you know.
And uppercuts now by big-time Bex.
Big time Bex.
AJ Lee
Oh.
quickly off the ropes.
Face buster.
Connected with a nice bulldog there that has finally knocked the steam out of Becky Lynch. Question being, can AJ Lee find some sort of reserve to mount a major comeback in this championship match?
Yeah, this is a critical moment for AJ. Allows her to reset, catch her breath a bit. Again, ring shape could be an issue with AJ coming into this one.
Well, she's got that frame that is simply built for speed and being elusive, and that speed is starting to come
Back
to
elbows
the
by
fore
AJ
now,
Lee.
finding a major second wind here.
Yeah, picking up some momentum into the corner, though. Becky sidestepped. This time she got caught, went to the well once too often. Telegraphed that one. AJ Lee stops Becky Lynch. Now Lee from the second row.
This.
Tornado DDT to Lynch.
Looks like AJ Lee has suddenly got a major spark back. There
Shining Wizard.
Shining Wizard.
Lee for the title.
Becky kicks out.
That belief is now fully back with AJ Lee, who almost won this thing. This audience, too, starting to believe that AJ can get this done.
That Shining Wizard, which was such an important part of AJ.
Big Daddy in the live YouTube chat. What's going on, brother? Welcome to the stream, man. Appreciate you hanging out with us.
Becky Lynch.
Dwayne Bryant, MJF versus Kevin Knight for the AEW World Championship, El Paso, Texas, Dynamite.
Ducks underneath, looking for the man.
Bro, MJF is just giving fucking anybody a fucking title match.
Combination, a kick out by the champ at 2. Pin now on AJ Lee, who's got a kick out at 2.
Yeah, if this turns into a chess game, it may start to favor AJ Lee, and it may. Oh!
Looking for the Black Widow, but Becky Lynch countered. Cover for the win to retain, and a kick.
AJ Lee kicks out.
Well, clearly, Becky Lynch has been working on the reversals to that Black Widow, knowing full well that
Black Widow.
And she's already tapped twice to it over the.
Bro, she's smashing AJ's face right off the mat, bro. She is mad. She is losing her cool, man. She's losing her composure. Oh, she's taking out the top turnbuckle.
The referee missed the entire thing there.
Oh, she was dealing with AJ. She was doing her job, Wade. And now AJ sent to the corner. Averting disaster there. A big kick.
Knocked senseless now is Becky Lynch.
Face first goes Lynch.
Certainly will not help matters.
Let's go.
Chance for AJ Lee to really pick up the pace here.
Oh!
Becky Lynch, the wily veteran.
I mean, just such great instincts from Becky Lynch. She's got that.
They got to be careful here, man. They're on the top turnbuckle with the turnbuckle exposed.
Most hated rival.
That was one reason she's one of the all-time greats. Never any debating that.
Superplex.
And Becky now with an armbar.
Armbar on
AJ
Lee.
And AJ now going to try to counter this. Smart move. And now rolls over Lynch, forces the
Becky kicks out.
Big kick by AJ.
Massive kicks at the side of the head.
AJ capitalized.
Yeah, right on the temple, but too much has been taken out of AJ Lee.
Cover now for Lee. Becky survives.
Becky
it too.
kicks out.
Groggy pin there from AJ Lee, who's had the stuffing knocked out of her already. Come pounce on the pin quick enough, giving Lynch just enough time to kick out.
And now the official Jessica Carr, realizing that the protective padding has come off the turnbuckle, going to put it back on.
Jessica Carr is not paying attention.
Oh!
Oh no! Roll up by Becky. Jessica Carr momentarily stunned.
Momentarily stunned, led to slow count.
Oh no!
Jessica Carr.
Becky just
kicks Jessica Carr to the head.
She didn't seem to give a damn, and now AJ Lee.
Now look at this, bro. Some shady shit's about to go down.
Becky's tapping.
Becky is tapping. The referee is down.
You know as well as I do that's not how it works, but Becky Lynch may have her arm snapped at that point. That was locked in a long time. Ref did not see it.
Bro, Jessica Carr is down, man.
Well, AJ Lee should be the Intercontinental
AW Revolution stream? Oh, I should be live for AW Revolution, yeah.
And now Becky just attacking AJ from behind as she went to check on the official.
Oh God, this match completely falling apart at the seams now. There's no law, there's no authority in this one.
You tapped out. You tapped out. Bro, the Chicago fans are ruthless, man.
And over 19,000 all over the champion.
Telling Becky Lynch, you tapped out. Well, it doesn't count if the referee doesn't see it. It's all for naught, and this match is continuing. And the championship has swung back to the grasp of Becky Lynch, at least for now.
Becky glancing back at her Intercontinental title as she just...
Becky Lynch, proud of her handiwork, man.
The official, Jessica Carr.
Proud of what she's doing.
And AJ in trouble because Becky can do...
Oh, Becky Lynch is going under. Bro, does Maxine Dupree come out? Somebody comes out, I feel like.
Tap out and a count out by now, perhaps a double count out. Maybe even a disqualification the way this is going. You can do whatever you want, providing the ref is down.
Becky setting a steel chair in the ring as AJ Lee now.
AJ Lee's starting to fight back.
It's a much-needed fight back from AJ Lee, given what no doubt Becky Lynch was cooking up there.
Becky driven into the barricade.
Damn, bro.
I'll say a lot for the durability and endurance of AJ Lee. We are now in seriously deep water.
Oh!
Yeah, AJ so impressive here. Sending Becky back into the ring.
Just grimacing through the pain, but continuing to try and...
Oh, Becky has her hands on the chair.
Back elbow by AJ. Up now to the second.
Tornado DDT.
AJ.
Oh!
Connecting knee first with a steel chair.
Yeah, that was an ugly land.
Oh, and now the DDT planting AJ on the chair. Becky gets rid of the evidence. AJ may be out.
The body of AJ Lee is completely wrecked. The fast count car is coming round.
Fast count car.
Time for the champ.
Manhandle slam.
The cover.
AJ kicks out.
And Becky can't believe it.
Becky can't believe it.
And it might be starting to dawn on the champ that tonight is just not your night, Becky Lynch.
Oh.
And now AJ rolling up Becky. And a kick out at two.
Becky kicks out.
Again, this rivalry between Lynch and Jessica.
Manhandle. Oh! Manhandle slam into an arm drag.
Both women clinging on by a thread at this point, looking completely rattled, understandably.
And Becky colliding with the exposed turnbuckle. The turnbuckle that Becky exposed. Black Widow, center of the ring. The referee's right there.
Becky taps out. That's fair game. That's fair game, bro.
Her first championship.
Hey, that guy in the Bulls jersey, man, isn't that the Brock Lesnar guy, the guy that made that whole video went viral saying that he was retiring from going to shows? That lasted, what, a month?
Well, this is how we got there. One manhandle slam. It's all over, right? Chairs involved prior to this. Unfathomably, AJ Lee finding the will to kick out, and just when it looked like AJ was going face first into that exposed buckle, referee Jessica Carr put the brakes on that one. Quick pin attempt, and then this charge from Becky Lynch.
That was crazy, bro. Let's go, AJ Lee. AJ, bro, I didn't know. I didn't think she was gonna win, bro. To be honest with you, I really didn't.
So Becky Lynch, the Black Widow, the tap out, and AJ Lee picks up the Intercontinental Championship on the road to WrestleMania.
AJ Lee winning her first title in 10 years.
But 3 times in less than 6 months, AJ Lee taps out Becky Lynch.
AJ Lee.
It earns her the Intercontinental Championship. You know, WWE Slam by Tops offers fans all the high-stakes action in the WWE Elimination Chamber box set out now. Plus daily releases featuring Randy Orton,
daily releases. AJ Lee, new Intercontinental Champion, bro.
Go-to destination to build the Ultimate Elimination Chamber digital collection. Download WWE Slam now in the App Store and Google Play.
What a night.
Nick Aldis and Adam Pearce.
You said you know what's in the box.
Yeah. Yes, that's right.
Okay.
I had to smell it, dog. It smelled good.
What are you talking about?
I give you the Papa John pan pizza. It has a golden brown, crispy garlic Parmesan crust.
Yes, it does.
Soft and chewy center. Watch this. Actually, don't worry about what's in this box. I'll handle it from here.
Are you hungry? I am now.
I want to know what's in the box. Well, ladies and gentlemen, coming up next.
Coming up next.
The conquering hero returns home. CM Punk.
CM Punk and Finn Balor.
Heavyweight championship against the man who claims he's going to shake up WrestleMania. Finn Balor. It's live and it's next.
It's live and it's next. Appreciate you guys hanging out, man. Guys are goated. If you guys are new to the stream, make sure you guys hit the subscribe button with the notification bell turned on. As well as tap that thumbs up button for me. Helps in the algorithm. Appreciate you. We have some ads that we have to sit through, and then we're going to be getting into Finn Balor taking on CM Punk with the world title on the line, man. So. Man. But I don't know what's going on with this shit, man. Did you guys hear about what happened to that that woman in her meet and greet with Obafemi? It's just been going all over Twitter, but I haven't had time enough to look. Demon Finn Balor returns. I don't know if the I feel like we'll get it at some point. I don't know. I don't think it'll happen tonight, though, to be honest.
Hockey is here. The Spinorama's here.
We have a minute and a half left, man. These fucking ads are killing me, bro.
Wild turns. The final playoff push and the Stanley Cup final. Oh, it's here, baby, on ESPN.
ESPN.
Nothing like a day in the job to remind you how quickly life can change. Get out of there.
Get away from the bed!
We'll stay strong.
We've done it, Mabel. We put this into this.
When you connect with your inner animal, there's only one thing to do.
We party.
Head knocker. Bro, what is happening, bro?
Answer.
What are these fucking movies and shit coming to, bro? Amadio, what's going on? Welcome to the stream, man. Or welcome back to the stream. You were here earlier.
Chicago.com.
No, we had a commercial break, so I was
Elimination Chamber is
I had the show muted.
by Papa John's. Better ingredients.
Who won? AJ Lee did.
Papa John's.
AJ Lee won, man.
Technical Sergeant Roberto Armas, an 18-year.
He didn't have to leave for a bit. Well, welcome back, bro.
Key missions worldwide, including Operation Enduring Freedom, and earned
Welcome back, bruh.
air and space medals. And
Up next, we have CM Punk and Finn Balor, man.
Around the world, especially with what's going on today, those like Technical Sergeant Armas, thank you for protecting our freedoms.
Finn Balor. He's got his old theme back, bro. I heard this is a permanent move, which is a good move.
Finn Balor is the man that says he will turn. WrestleMania main events of all time. Finn says he's going to turn that upside down when he wins the championship.
Is Demon Finn back? As of right now, no.
He's made it very clear, Wade.
AJ Lee winning makes no sense. I mean, kind of does.
I saw Judgment Day members JD McDonough and Dominic Mysterio in the building earlier today, but Finn Balor promises he needs to do this himself tonight.
Do you believe that?
Yes.
I actually don't believe that at all. I think that's merely a strategy to get Punk to drop his guard, keep the champ guessing. And I'll be honest with you right now, you have two choices. You can be a noble loser, or you can be a cheating champion. And I know full well which one I would pick.
Balor Club is even in Chicago.
Balor, who battled Punk in his homeland of Ireland.
This is Finn Balor's song, man. They got it back.
January, it was a home game for Balor then. Tonight, he's the away team. And this match is powered by the U.S. Air Force. If you're looking to level up, a career in the Air Force is about making a real-world impact. We're talking next-gen tech, logistics, and elite cyber operations. Don't just watch .com. You know, we already crowned one new men's champion this week. Congratulations to Miles Bourne down at NXT. He won the NXT North American title. Can Finn Balor?
Finn Balor, man, he's ready.
Tonight.
Yes, his Punk entrance. Oh, lights are out. Bro, is he going back to his AFI days, man? His oh. What is this? This must be like a hockey thing.
He is the second city saint. He is the best in the world. CM Punk!
Some nostalgia from the Jordan-era Bulls, voiced by the iconic PA announcer, Ray Clay.
Right, he has Forever Larry on the stitch on the back of his jacket. Let's go, man. This is amping me up. Now, let's see. Wanna be. Ironically enough, this is the same building the AEW was in the night that CM Punk debuted on AEW Rampage. The United Center, man. Me free. Let's go, man. How did I know you was out? What do you mean? Nobel Prize. Follows me. Chicago's a very lively crowd. Oh, like now because you weren't typing in the chat, bro. That's how I know. CM Punk fired up.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. And is
One
for
fall.
The World Heavyweight Championship.
Just read first hour of this year's WrestleMania will be free on
The
ESPN.
challenger from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 109.
Finn Balor.
Representing the Judgment Day, Finn Balor. And his opponent from Chicago, Illinois. He is the World Heavyweight Champion, CM Punk.
Bro, let's go. Mark Nash, man. He's Mark Nash is growing on me.
Long years since CM Punk has had a WWE match in his hometown of Chicago.
CM Punk.
Punk understands that Father Time is undefeated. He understands that this could be the very last match that he ever has in his career here in United Center. And he says tonight he is going to savor it all as he defends the World Heavyweight Championship against a very hungry Finn Balor, who wants to turn the main event at WrestleMania upside down. You know, I talked to Balor earlier today. He told me that he needs to take the crowd out of this match early on. He learned back in Belfast what a
Emma Diaz says when CM Punk was in War Games, I was like, who the hell is this guy?
crowd. He says he needs to take that crowd.
CM Punk's phenomenal, man. I'm a big fan of CM Punk. CM Punk. Like I'm a big fan of Finn Balor as well. I don't think right now is the time to worry about him being world champion, especially since they have already started building up CM Punk versus Roman Reigns, which is a match that everybody wants to see for WrestleMania this year. Like it'd be kind of foolish to take the title off of him. That's just my opinion.
In the slightest. You know, CM Punk's been pissed off as of late, Wade. All the questions coming his way over the past few weeks of why would you take this match? Why would you endanger one of the greatest main events in WrestleMania history against Roman Reigns? Well, what does Punk do? He doesn't back down from a fight. Instead, he always doubles down. He says he wants to be a
Yeah, we want Roman to be undisputed champion again. I mean, I don't know about that. I wouldn't go that far, bro. I wouldn't go that far, man.
To prove against anyone, anytime that he is the champ. However, we know full well how much Punk wants a win.
Finn Balor's got a full Nelson on Punk. Punk trying to get out of it.
WrestleMania, lose tonight.
He's trying to loosen the grip of Finn Balor. 1, 2. Balor kicks out. Yeeter, yeah.
You know, Finn Balor actually credits CM Punk and some of the talks that they had.
Punk's got a headlock on Balor.
For, quote, awakening
Balor with shots to the kidney.
a killer instinct that was
Oh, nice elbow straight to the face. Taking out Punk. Went for a quick cover. Headlock takeover.
And you were asking me about what Finn Balor might have learned in that first match, and I think the entire demeanor of Balor when he entered here today
Yeet is better.
on his body. He is completely relaxed. Why? Because he proved in Belfast that he can.
I guess it all depends on the situation. Who attacked Jay? I have no idea.
He's proven that to himself. He is a completely different man. If there were any doubts in the head of Balor going into that match, in Belfast. They've all disappeared today.
They've all disappeared today.
It is right now inside the United Center. Balor doing what he promised to do. Not allow this crowd into this match.
And that fires up Balor more. And what does it do to the mindset of CM Punk? He expects a raw.
Did Tiffany get injured? I have no idea, man. My internet was shitting the bed on me. So I only got to see like the last like half, not even half of the women's chamber match.
10 long years since Balor has held a
Oh, bad breaker on Finn Balor.
Universal Champion, and remember, he only held that title for 24 hours.
Yeah, and the butterfly effect of that incident you're talking about can be.
Oh, chop to the back of Finn.
Stop ad infinitum. Where would Finn Balor's career have gone over the last 10 years had he not been stripped of that championship because of the injury?
One.
And
Balor kicks out, man.
You expect this pace early on in the match?
You know what? I thought Balor was going to come hot out of the box. You mentioned the age of Punk. He's no spring chicken, obviously. He is fighting against Father Time, and that is something.
CM Punk with them elbow strikes right to the lower back of Finn Balor.
Endurance needs to use to his advantage. So if I was Balor, I personally want to pick up the pace here.
Senior official Chad Patton working this World Heavyweight Championship match. Again, the winner will defend.
Oh, Balor's starting to fight back.
Rumble winner Roman Reigns, 7 weeks at WrestleMania.
And here we go. This is exactly what I was talking about from Balor. He's not as big as CM Punk, but he's ready to throw.
Punk's fighting back. Oh, Balor thrown into the turnbuckles. Knife edge chop.
Center, the home of the beloved NHL Blackhawks, Punk's favorite team. And does Punk want to turn?
Bro, Punk is putting in work right now, bro.
I mean, you'll win by
or
by crook, but if it is a hockey fight, I think that probably favors CM Punk. He does have probably 25.
I feel like next we're getting the box opening.
Punk after delivering the elbow to the face of Balor.
Two, 3, 4, 5, 6.
And look at Balor now. Nice switch by Finn. Drops Punk to the mat.
Punk tweaked something in his ribcage there. It was a nasty landing. And if he did, zeroing in on it is Finn Balor. A sixth sense for an injury on an opponent's body. And at this level, with the World Championship hanging in the balance.
Did AJ Lee cheat? I mean, yes and no.
He turns Mania upside down. And listen, it's WrestleMania season. Anything can happen as Balor now delivers a stomp to Punk, weaken up the midsection for the coup de grace.
Well, Finn Balor is sick of being labeled an underachiever. He does feel at times like management, in a way, lost faith in him when he had that injury.
CM Punk
as a brief world champion. And this is one way to stick it up to management, ripping away their dream matchup.
Balor with them shots right to the stomach of Punk.
Again, working the rib cage.
Oh, kick right to the kidneys.
Great strategy here by Balor. Not only slow Punk down, but as I mentioned before, soften him up for your finishing blow.
Yeah, and here's why you know.
Bro, Balor is putting in some work.
Punk was back. You do all you can to hide any form of weakness from your opponent. Punk was trying his best to. He simply couldn't. The tell was there immediately. And Balor is now all over that weakness like a rash.
Yeah, Balor doing a great job physically wearing Punk down.
And this is the belief.
I'm a lot older than 21, bro.
Balor now, and it's the belief that is starting to dissipate from this partisan crowd.
Oh my God.
Punk has had a great career in Chicago.
But I appreciate you saying that I look that young.
Here when he beat William Regal.
I don't feel 21 when I wake up in the morning. That's for damn sure.
The great street fight with Chris Jericho here in Chicago. And how about 2011, Wade? The night that CM Punk defeated John Cena to win the championship in one of the most iconic moments in WWE history.
Yeah, blowing that kiss to.
I will be 36 this year, man.
In hand as he left the arena, one of the most iconic shots.
I'll be 36 in September.
Abdominal stretch again, working on the midsection of CM Punk. You see Punk screaming in pain here. A tap out by Punk would give the title to Balor.
Yeah, Punk has
Balor's working on them ribs with that abdominal stretch. He's got his like elbow and he's pressing it to the side of the ribcage of Punk.
Balor attacking with abandon. And I'm not sure Balor has even got out of third gear at this point. That's the scary part.
Oh, Mashallah. What does Mashallah mean?
Heavyweight champion CM Punk.
I kind of figured you're a Muslim. I'm not like, I don't know like what Mashallah. I don't know what a lot of that stuff is.
Who's got a bad taste in his mouth.
I hope it's a good thing. I hope you're not like secretly calling me an asshole or something. I mean, if you want to, you can. But. Oh, Punk got kicked off. Double clothesline, man. Both guys taking each other out. It is a good thing. I appreciate you, bro.
That's why he's so desperate to get back to the showcase of the Immortals.
Balor and Punk took each other out.
Yeah, but Punk has really turned things around. Not counting the night that Rollins cashed in on Punk.
It means nice.
Punk has
I appreciate you, bro.
A one-on-one match since late spring of 2025. And now
Balor's up. Punk's starting to get up.
To Punk for the World Heavyweight Championship. Main event. WrestleMania hangs in the balance here tonight.
Yeah.
And it's just so easy for Balor to knock the stuffing out
of
here, but Punk resolute.
Punk hammering away at Finn Balor.
And Punk trying to rally a bit here. An elbow followed by a clothesline.
Punk with a clothesline.
Finn reeling. Finn Balor has been knocked for a loop by Punk. And Punk now ratcheting up through the gears. The belief is back here.
This match is physical.
Mashallah means God has wished. What does that mean?
Teams here tonight. And Punk now back to his feet.
Finn Balor's up on his shoulders.
Finn, though, able to slide behind.
Oh, there goes Finn Balor.
Sending Finn out to the floor. Here comes CM Punk. Punk now with a suicide dive, driving Balor right into our table.
Yeah, Punk going high risk.
Balor got driven right over the announce table.
Finn Balor absorbing all of that abuse from our desk.
And this is important for Punk here. It buys him a lot of time, Wade, to try to recover from what's been a banged-up midsection.
Yeah, I'm not sure time is going to help. That's one of those injuries that kind of gets worse and worse as the match goes on. Punk, for my money, needs to finish this and finish it quick.
Finn Balor thrown back in the ring. Punk.
Punk, a proud man. He doesn't want to take a count-out win.
He's going to be going upstairs.
In his hometown here tonight, CM Punk, top rope. Punk off the top rope with a
nice flying clothesline.
Cover now by Punk.
1, 2. Balor kicks out.
Roman Reigns, right? You're watching this match tonight. Who do you want to face at WrestleMania, or does it matter?
I don't think Roman Reigns fears any man in this industry.
Is it going to be going for the GTS?
Bring him on. We'll make it as big as possible.
Go to sleep.
All he cares about is the gold, and that gold might be coming the way of CM Punk right now.
Looking for a GTS. Balor now from behind.
Oh.
Finn Balor, who actually into the cover.
1, 2.
Punk, and a kick out.
Punk kicks out.
Owns a victory over Roman Reigns in the not-so-distant past. And, of course, we know the history and the rivalry between Punk and Reigns.
Well, victories over Roman Reigns are a collector's item in this industry. So
it means when you see something good or hear,
even more reason why Finn needs to get the job done here tonight.
And Punk dragging himself to his feet. Balor again working the midsection. This has been a great strategy by Balor.
Well, you take gifts when they arrive.
Oh!
Nasty shot there to CM Punk. You take gifts when they arrive in this game, and whatever strategy Finn had coming into the match, immediately he had to pivot once Punk tweaked that ribcage, but wait up.
In a position.
Punk's got him up.
Punk looking to hit the go to sleep here.
Inside cradle.
Small packages in and out, and a kick out by Punk. Punk dips underneath. There's
nice twist and net breaker by Punk. Finn Balor kicks out.
Punk just keeps finding answers. I mean,
Punk's like, fuck, man, what do I got to do to put this guy away? He's a tough son of a bitch.
Unwinnable for about 98% of it. Punk just hung in there and hung in there and hung in there, showed his toughness, showed his resolve, and got the dub in the end.
And it's been the story over the last month. Of course, the win over Braun Breaker, the win over Finn Balor, the win over AJ Styles. Punk has been a fighting champion as we head into WrestleMania season. But will his luck run out tonight?
Both men in bad shape at this point in the matchup. That's when you realize it is close to the death here, perhaps. Both men must sense victory. They know their opponent is a badly weakened state.
Yeah, Punk now, nice block.
Punk got it, getting out of that.
There, and Punk drives him into the corner with a big forearm.
Punk putting Finn Balor up on the turnbuckle.
Watching the ears of Balor. Punk again is going to have to.
Looks like Punk is going to be heading up too.
Tonight.
Trying his best to use that power advantage that has definitely been sapped from that rib injury.
Balor starting to hammer away at the ribs of Punk.
You don't change your winning formula in this game. That's
In this freaking match, I'm kind of tired. What time is it where you are, bro? I'm tired too, man.
Trying to roll away, but he's still in the drop zone.
Oh, coup de grace.
Top rope now has Punk in his sights. Went for the coup de
Oh.
grace. Punk rolled out of harm's way, and now Punk with a running knee. And I believe
Running knee in the corner.
Into the mouth. As Balor is forward with a close.
CM Punk climbing up the top rope.
It's the least of Punk's worries. That rib cage is where the real damage lies, but it might be for nothing here if Punk can connect on this.
Punk is bleeding, man. He's got blood coming out of his mouth.
Oh yeah, the elbow from
Elbow drop.
midsection giving in.
Well, that was exactly
Elbow
what
drop.
of the landing for CM Punk. No cover, no ability to pounce on a quick 3 count here. It's in fact a
1,
slow 3 count.
2.
Oh! To turn it into a pinning combination of his own. And 2.5.
So much. Oh God!
Sling blade by Balor.
Sling blade by Balor.
Punk at this point in the matchup.
It's only you chatting, bro. Yeah, there's a lot of people in the chat that just watch or whatever and they don't type in the chat. I mean, it's whatever you're comfortable with, I guess. I don't know.
In his eyes now.
Punk looks spent, physically spent.
Bro, Punk can tell he's been in a fight, bro.
And Punk, though,
Punk exploding out of the corner with a clothesline to Finn Balor.
Move by Punk there, taking a beat.
Or was it desperate?
No, it's taken a beat to get his senses together, knowing full well Finn was lining something up, and what a battle we've got going on here.
And Punk now.
Oh, hold on.
Looking for the Anaconda Vice now on Balor. First
Anaconda Vice on Finn Balor in the middle of the ring.
Submission move, center of the ring. Is Balor going to tap now to the Vice?
You're like a long way from the ropes here. That hand is nowhere near. That hand is looking like it's going to tap out.
Balor trying to hang on.
Oh.
And Balor able to roll through. Turns it into
Roll
a
up.
combination of his own. And a kick out by Punk.
Finn Balor, man, with the massive elbows right to the side of the face of CM Punk.
The Anaconda Vice.
Simply have to be merciless at this level. Forget that you are fighting a human being here. This is your mortal enemy right now, Finn.
Oh!
Down goes Punk. Now he's in position. This could be Balor's opportunity to
Finn Balor going up top. Coup de grace.
of WrestleMania. Balor from the top rope into a coup de grace.
Coup de grace right in the center of the chest of CM Punk.
Covered by Balor. Punk's the leg. Punk survives.
Punk got his shoulder up.
And now what does Balor do, Wade?
Oh, what a gutsy kick out from CM Punk. The cogs are now whirring in the mind of Finn Balor, who thought he was home and dry.
Balor just
CM Punk, CM Punk, CM Punk. Yeah, it's almost 2 o'clock in the morning for you. That's crazy, bro. It's only 8:51 p.m. here.
We mentioned that JD and Dom are here. Do you think, well, again, he promised to do it on his own. Maybe a thought ran through his head momentarily.
Well, clearly torn at that point. No sign of the reinforcements as of yet.
Oh!
And Punk now powering Finn Balor up into a position.
GTS!
Go to sleep.
But Finn Balor fell out of the ring.
Was driven out of the ring with his momentum. And Punk now realizes that the win may have
Beardman Vlog in the live YouTube chat. What's going on, brother? Welcome to the stream, man.
Momentarily
Appreciate you hanging out. So, CM Punk hit the GTS, but Finn Balor ended up falling out of the ring because they were so close to the ropes. Finn Balor starting to get up.
Now, and again, I told you, Punk does not want to count out.
Raheem Hands, what's going on, brother? Welcome to the stream, man.
Decisive win heading into WrestleMania. And
Oh, Sling Blade on the floor to CM Punk.
Heavy landing on the outside of the ring. Those are thin pads over concrete here. The ribs of CM Punk absorbing all of that impact.
And Balor now.
Oh!
To go. This time he drives Punk to a barricade.
Balor wants that World Heavyweight Championship.
Focused on the gold, laser focused on the broken body of CM Punk.
What country? I live in U.S., man. I live in Massachusetts. I'm in the U.S. of A.
Back into the ring. Finn Balor could be closing in on the World Heavyweight.
Oh!
Punk. Looking to go to sweep again. Balor.
Another Sling Blade.
Again, Balor a step quicker in this match.
Right now, CM Punk is swinging at whatever he can.
Shotgun dropkick into the corner.
And it's all in the corner now of
Finn Balor.
Once again in that drop zone. Take two is CM Punk.
Punk survived once. Will he survive a second time?
Coup de grace.
Balor from the top.
Coup de grace. Oh!
Got it set up, and he turns it now. Punk turns it around into a sharpshooter.
Bro, sharpshooter.
He's got it.
The sharpshooter's in. Another sharpshooter in Chicago.
Balor's got to try and get to the ropes.
WrestleMania. CM Punk now with a sharpshooter locked into Balor.
Nah, Brock Lesnar's not in the chamber. Finn Balor got to the ropes. He got to the ropes.
Great counter by Punk.
Incredible instinctive move there, catching a flying Finn Balor and almost.
Bro, these guys are spin, man. They're literally beating the hell out of each other.
Going to step through again. Balor again playing defense here.
Guys, man, if you guys are new to the channel, man, make sure you guys please hit that subscribe button.
Between these two.
Appreciate it. And leave a thumbs up as well. Helps in the algorithm. Love to be in the YouTube algorithm.
It is worth it. That's how big this prize is.
Remember, Roman Reigns will be live in Indianapolis Monday night on Raw to confront the winner of this.
CM Punk with them boots to the side of the head.
Balor to face Reigns at WrestleMania.
Will either of these two men be capable of going to Raw at this rate? Bloody battered.
Bro, these guys beating the hell out of each other, man.
But refusing to die off.
With Balor up on his shoulders.
Right, he's got Finn Balor up.
CM Punk
GTS.
GTS. Cover. Punk.
CM Punk retains the World Heavyweight Championship. The cult of personality.
Their first face-to-face.
CM Punk will be facing
Raw was explosive. We can only imagine.
Roman Reigns at WrestleMania.
When Punk and Reigns come face-to-face again. Because Wade, the stage is set for one of the biggest
Personality. The cult of personality.
49 sleeps away from CM Punk and Roman Reigns for the World Heavyweight title.
Nobel Prize.
This is how we got there. Finn Balor connecting with that.
That coup de grace was pretty nasty looking too.
Somehow CM Punk refusing to be denied in that moment. A broken CM Punk still having the belief. And then connecting with a GTS that blasted
GTS.
so hard he rolled all the way out of the ring, but followed it up with this through our security barrier. And now laser focused on that goal. This is what Finn came for, but one mistake. And that was all CM Punk needed to hoist.
Bro, that was a decent match, man. That was a hell of a match.
A fortuitous landing for the champ. And 3 counts later, a successful retention, and CM Punk heads to WrestleMania.
What a great performance by Finn Balor tonight. promised to do it on his own. He did.
Finn Balor still in the ring.
But in the end, it has become a trademark of CM Punk's current World Championship reign. It is the guts, it is the grit, it is the resilience.
Nice, holding the ones up. Oh.
In the world.
Finn Balor extending his hand to CM Punk.
I mean, what a show of respect from a true warrior in Finn Balor, who over the past couple of months has really earned the respect of CM Punk.
AJ.
Unanimous in victory, and now a double celebration from a couple of champs. What a night it has been for CM Punk and the new Women's Intercontinental Champ, AJ Lee.
Yeah, case can be made as the new power couple of WWE. What a night in Chicago, the adopted hometown of AJ Lee, the hometown, of course, of CM Punk. And now we turn our attention to Las Vegas and WrestleMania. CM Punk.
Cody winning chamber. I think Randy's gonna win.
The world has been begging for that matchup for years and years, but we are now there, Cole. Cannot wait. 7 weeks' time in Vegas. It is going to be gangbusters at WrestleMania.
And Wade, you and I are going to have the opportunity to sit at ringside in 7 weeks.
Nah, it can be a fatal 4-way match.
2 of the greatest of this generation, maybe 2 of the greatest of all time. This match is personal.
OTC versus the best in the world. Best match is gonna cook, not even gonna lie.
Heavyweight championship. And many celebrities enjoying this night tonight, including UFC fighter Michael Chandler from the lightweight division. Giannis is here, 2-time NBA MVP, current forward for the Milwaukee Bucks. Please, Giannis, please come to New York. Please come to the Garden. Please, please, please. And Lil Yachty.
Lil Yachty.
My guy, the Grammy-nominated rapper and singer, Lil Yachty, here tonight.
Does he know he's your guy?
Yeah, he does.
He's ashamed of that.
Hey, the Unleashed moment of the night is brought to you by Mad Dog by MD 2020. 15% ABV by flavor, and it hits hard. Light up your night with Mad Dog by MD 2020. The grab-and-go can built to power up your main event. Well, this is the Elimination Chamber match on the women's side of things earlier tonight. Raquel Rodriguez with a standout performance.
What a car crash it was from here. Tiffany Stratton double team.
Tiffany Stratton pinned Raquel. That's crazy.
Down for the count here. And then there were 2, but Rhea Ripley not to be denied. Denying that moonsault and then nailing 1 riptide to book her spot.
You're going to fight Dominic Mysterio?
Showdown with the WWE Women's Champ, the Storm. Jade Cargill, the Storm is coming to Vegas.
It is set for WrestleMania. 2 of the most powerful women in WWE today.
Jade Cargill and Rhea Ripley.
Defending the WWE Women's Championship against Rhea Ripley. Well, you know, the sold-out crowd tonight has a very special rally towel courtesy of 2K. WWE and Chicago's own CM Punk to celebrate WWE's return to the United Center and Punk's gracing of the WWE 2K26 cover, which becomes available to play on early access March 6th.
March 6th. Who is Nightbot? Oh, that's an automated mod system that I have.
WrestleMania. Well, Backlash is coming to Benchmark International Arena in Tampa, Florida on Saturday, May 9th. Tickets are on sale now via ticket.
Did we get the box opening now?
Ladies and gentlemen, we are proud to announce tonight's WWE's attendance record here at the United Center. 19,346. Thank you, Chicago.
$19,346.
Well, Wade, you know, the box is here. You know, that surprise box that's been
The
everywhere.
box is
I
here.
think we're going to find out right now what's actually in the thing.
Okay, I think it's a major award.
Please.
He thinks it's a major award.
The box earlier, it said for a
All right, what's in the box, man?
It must be Italian.
Just stop.
Should have asked Joe Tess what's in there.
Huh?
Is that
A coffin?
a coffin?
Danhausen. I'm calling it right now. It's Danhausen, bro. It's Danhausen. I'm calling it right now. Danhausen has arrived. Danhausen has arrived in WWE, man. Never heard of this guy? He was massive in the indies. Then he got signed to AEW, and you know he did some work on AEW, whatever. But
Did Danhausen just give me teeth?
Yeah, you're at that age now. It's your
bro,
first
WWE is about to market the fuck out of this guy, bro. I'm telling you. Danhausen has arrived in WWE, man. Bro, one hell of a presentation, man. Danhausen versus R-Truth. I mean, I definitely can see that match happening.
Wade, what the hell was that?
Well, I know that Danhausen is a
Bro,
little
man.
filter, but these teeth aren't even clean. They've got bits of parsley in them.
Are they, do you think they're real? Well, gotta somehow need to recover from that because coming up next.
Ah, man.
It is our main event. Who's going to go to WrestleMania to face Drew McIntyre for the WWE Championship? The chamber match is next.
Let me talk to you. Life inside the
They
ring.
replaced Jay with, yeah, because Jay also got attacked last night. And,
Like tearing into a drum solo.
and Logan showed up and he wanted it in the chamber. And, so did Jacob Fatu. So they had a match last night, and then Drew McIntyre screwed Jacob out of the match, and so Logan is in the chamber. So that's what happened. That's what happened, man. Not a bad presentation for Danhausen though. Like, you know, when the crate first, you know, started to come to TV and we started like really like analyzing like, you know, the possibilities, everybody assumed it was Jericho. So I feel like there's going to be a lot of people, especially like people on like on Twitter and social media, like that are just going to absolutely fucking shit on this. But I don't mind it for what it is, you know. They should have done a surprise entrant instead. Yeah, but WWE, it's all about marketing. So it's all about marketing, man. Bro, I'm so mad. I've been having fucking connection issues earlier. Because we had like 40 people in here at one point. But everybody fucking left because I was fucking, my shit was fucked up. Surprise, Zillapatu. Zillapatu is actually live on YouTube right now. He's live streaming his, kind of doing the same thing I'm doing. He's live streaming his reactions on YouTube to the show. So I don't think Zillapatu would have been on the show tonight. So I don't mind Danhausen being in WWE as long as they, you know, have something for the fucking guy to do. You know, it's going to be interesting. Maybe you'll watch him. Who, Danhausen? You're going to have to watch his, like, his indie stuff and his, he's big on, like, the convention circuit. Like, people pay big money to fucking meet this guy. So, like, you know, he's relatively a big deal, but he's not. He's never been on the kind of stage that WWE is. You know what I mean? So, he, like, the WWE audience doesn't typically know who he is. Oh, he's not live anymore? He was live a little while ago. Let's see. Yeah, he was live a little while ago. I wonder what happened. I don't know. You're not paying money to watch somebody? People pay big money to watch Danhausen. People pay big money to see this fucking guy. So. Guys, man, if you guys are new to the YouTube channel, man, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button with the notification bell turned on, man. We are 20 subscribers away from 2,400. I appreciate you guys nonetheless, man. This is the last WWE main roster PLE until WrestleMania. Obviously, I'll be here for AEW Revolution. I'll be here on April 4th for NXT Stand and Deliver, which is usually it's kind of weird. Usually, it's the morning of WrestleMania Night 1. But they might have they made it its own thing apparently, so that's not going to be happening anymore. So it's earlier on in the month, and then WrestleMania is later on in the month. So that's going to be new. Am I streaming? I stream for SmackDown. I stream for Raw. I stream for the AEW PLEs and stuff, pay-per-views and stuff like that, and WWE PLEs. So. Make sure you guys have your notifications turned on, man. That way, whenever I go live, it sends you a direct notification to your phone or whatever it is that you watch YouTube on. So make sure your notifications are on, man. Be part of the notification gang, if you know what I mean.
Las Vegas. Night 1 is Saturday, April 18th, starting at 6 p.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. on the West Coast. And
49 days away.
The first hour will be live on ESPN2, as well as full coverage on ESPN Unlimited on the app. And then the following night, Sunday, April 19th, same start time, 6 Eastern, 3 on the West Coast. The first hour will be live on ESPN proper. And then, of course, the full event will be on the ESPN app with ESPN Unlimited. WrestleMania for the first time ever on ESPN. Speaking of WrestleMania, WWE World is returning to Las Vegas, April 16th.
WWE World.
WrestleMania week destination. Let's light it up, Chicago. AJ Lee and the best in the world, CM Punk, are officially joining the stacked lineup. Photo and autograph opportunities will go on sale this Friday, March 6th, and will go fast. So be sure to get your admission tickets in advance at WWEworld.com. You don't want to miss this. Immediately following our upcoming main event, it is the Elimination Chamber post-show.
When did WWE start? What do you mean? Like, when did the company form? Like, early 80s.
You know, Wheatley American Vodka and WWE are proud to be joined tonight by Petty Officer First Class Mary Lago from the USO in the United States Navy here in Illinois. Wheatley raises a glass to Petty Officer First Class Mary Lago and all retired and active members of the U.S. military for everything you're doing this weekend and for your service year-round.
Who made WWE? Vince McMahon. Before that, it was his dad that made WWF. We have the Elimination Chamber, the main event.
The following is the men's Elimination Chamber match. 2 superstars start in the ring. 4 superstars in individual pods. A random pod door opens at regularly scheduled intervals until
Let's go.
all pods are empty. Superstars are eliminated by pinfall or submission.
Pinfall or submission.
The last superstar standing will be declared the winner and go on to challenge the undisputed WWE Champion Drew McIntyre at WrestleMania 42.
Trick coming out first? Probably, yep. Trick Williams. Whoop that trick, motherfucker. Bro, this guy's a legitimate superstar, bro. You just guessed. Whoop that trick.
Introducing first from Columbia, South Carolina, weighing in at 240 pounds, Trick Williams.
Trick Williams. Trick Willie.
By storm. He beat Carmelo Hayes and Damian Priest to qualify for the Elimination Chamber match. And Trick Williams Wade has had some success here in Chicago. He beat Ethan Page for the NXT Championship back in 2024 when CM Punk was a special guest referee.
Yeah, there's a whole lot of strengths to Trick Williams.
Let's go, man.
The biggest strength of all for him has to be this innate confidence. There is no stage too big. There is no spotlight too bright. What a moment it will be for Trick Willie to book his ticket for Mania.
Whoop that trick. Whoop that trick. Javon or Logan next? Probably Javon.
The man does not look intimidated at all.
Yeah, this isn't normal.
Bro, my guy's ready to go to war, man. He is ready to go to war.
Just oozing confidence.
It looks like a man that has done this dance 10 times before. Completely nothing phasing Trick Williams. That is a guy destined for the very top. But how soon is that top coming for Trick Williams?
He will be locked inside a pod.
Whoop that Trick.
First time ever testing out the Elimination Chamber.
LA Knight. LA Knight, yeah.
Next, from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 240 pounds, LA Knight.
The sentimental favorite here tonight, LA.
Bro, this match is gonna be crazy, man.
Time in his career, he knocked off the Vision's Austin Theory and Penta to qualify for this match tonight. And you think Trick Williams has confidence? What about LA Knight?
Oh man, what an energy battle that is between these two from this crowd. The roof lifted off when Trick Willie entered, and it might have now gone off to orbit because the megastar is here in Chicago and he's looking to take it all.
Right, he's going to the four corners like Steve Austin used to do.
Knight will be locked in a pod to start this match.
Yeah, and these are the entrances you really want to be a part of. These first four, because you know from there, you've at least got the jump on the two guys who are going to start this thing.
Did you ever start the chamber match?
Yes, I did. Guess what? I didn't win. I also was in a pod once.
LA Knight, yeah.
Story of your career.
LA Knight is amped up, man. We want Jay? No, we don't. We do not want Jey Uso in the Elimination Chamber, man.
You know, the men's Elimination Chamber match is presented by Wheatley American Vodka. Inside the chamber, there are no shortcuts.
Wheatley American Vodka.
Just like how Wheatley's made. 10 times.
You want Jay in the chamber? I mean,
Wheatley raises a glass to the superstar.
sorry. You know.
American Mule today with Wheatley, the official vodka of WWE.
Not much I can say about that, bro.
Responsibly. How do we get one of those set on our table out here?
Still trying to figure that part out.
Hey, yo. I'm good, friends. That is the humble.
WWE Hall of Famer, the Oracle, Paul Heyman, and Austin Theory from Dorado, Puerto Rico.
Logan Paul.
Weighing in at 220 pounds, the Maverick, Logan Paul.
A lot to break down here. First off, last night on Friday Night SmackDown, Jey Uso, who was supposed to be in this spot in the chamber, was attacked by an unknown assailant, not medically cleared to be a part of this tonight. So General Manager Nick Aldis made a match for the main event. Logan Paul versus Jacob Fatu. The winner would qualify tonight. Well, there was some shenanigans. That masked man who's been trying to take out the Vision for weeks actually was unmasked by Logan Paul, and it was nobody.
Yeah.
I feel like Randy Orton and
an ineffective attack in the first place from the masked man, and I've got to think that
Randy and Javon are starting the match out, I believe.
official We'll wait to see for sure.
And then later on in the match, Drew McIntyre would once again stick his nose where it didn't belong. Obviously could
no.
to face Jacob Fatu at WrestleMania. What does he do? He takes out Fatu. He hands the match to Logan Paul.
Yeah, and I saw GM Nick Aldis last night. He was bursting with rage with Drew's antics. Said there will be severe consequences coming the way of the WWE champ.
For Logan Paul, he's got experience inside the chamber. This is the third straight year he's been a part of this matchup. He's been a part of the chamber inside the ring for nearly an hour overall.
Yeah, 24 hours ago, he had no idea he was going to be competing in this match. Not only is he competing in it, he's also in a pod. That's an advantageous position to be in.
In my head, they count to me. They understand. They talk to me.
We now know the final man in the pod in the chamber, and we know the two men will start.
Your religion to keep you safe. Rules start getting broken. Questioning your fate. They should have been Gunther, everyone.
Sets a record tonight, entering his 10th Elimination Chamber match in his career. He won one back in 2014 when he retained the World Championship.
I hear.
He has 8 career eliminations, second all time. And listen to this. If Randy Orton lasts more than 4 minutes in this match, he will shatter John Cena's record for the most time ever spent in Elimination Chamber
They
matches
talk to
in
me.
their career.
Yeah, that is a...
To me, yeah.
Very little throws the Viper off his game at this point, although I will mention that in recent weeks on SmackDown, Randy Orton has had numerous problems with a certain Aleister Black. Now, Aleister Black has been trying to get into the head of the Viper, implying that Randy now lacks the killer instinct at this point in his career to put down a longtime friend such as a Cody Rhodes, who is also going to be in this match with the Viper. Will be very
So we're starting out with Cody Rhodes and Javon Evans, man. That's kind of wild.
Randy Orton's had quite the history in Chicago back in 2010.
How do I do Dannyhausen? Oh my God, bro! Don't get this shit started now.
Back in 2007, as Mr. Heyman stares at us here.
There's a you. There's a you. I don't offend Mr. Heyman. You regularly do.
Says in my head, they come to me. They understand. They talk to me.
Braun Breaker, of course, out of action after surgery.
Yeah.
Surgery as well for a torn biceps.
Fortunes perhaps now turning around thanks to Logan's qualification. Bad luck, that will all change tonight if Logan is victorious, but the Viper now staring down the newcomer, Trent Williams. They've had some issues over on SmackDown.
Bro, they must think very highly of Javon Evans if they're going to have him start the match with Cody Rhodes, bro. It's a tall task to, you know. If they didn't think Javon Evans was capable of it, they wouldn't be doing it, so.
There's been a lot of question, and it's irked Randy Orton to no end. This deep into his career, is the Viper still the apex predator? Does he
They talk to me
when needed? You know, Wade, when you're here a long time, complacency starts to creep in. But Randy Orton has a goal, right?
Logan Paul doesn't even want to look at him, bro.
World champion. He's within striking distance of John Cena's record 17 titles. He's tied with Triple H, the third most of all time. And that is what drives Orton this late in his career.
Yeah, there's no slowing down either for the Viper. That is a man who has consistently said he wants to last 10 more years here in WWE. But you have to think, with that kind of timeline, Randy Orton absolutely has it in his power to be the #1 World Championship winner in history.
Dave Mason Live YouTube chat. Randy said he ain't have to lift anybody in the ring for like 20 years.
is sweet time.
That's Randy's wife and his daughter. And his kids.
Oh, I thought that was Danhausen for a second.
Bouncy!
Get Bouncy Wade!
Yeah, he's nervous. He's nervous.
Young Gin is here. And boy, oh boy, does he make me feel old.
Making his way to the ring from Greensboro, North Carolina, weighing in at 195 pounds, Javon Williams!
Javon what?
Javon Evans. I understand the pressure gets to you. It happens to the best of
Bro,
us.
they call him Javon Williams?
But nonetheless, you want to feel old? This young man wasn't even born in 2002 when the Elimination Chamber debuted. He wasn't born until he was 2000. In 2004, he's 21 years old.
I'm starting to hate Javon Evans with stats like that. I mean, how can one guy get all the... How can you get to this level at the age of just 21 years? He's even a nice guy. Knocks the guy's hat off, goes back for it. Man,
Bro, how can you not like Javon Evans, bro? This dude is fucking awesome.
Problem for Javon Evans, and it's twofold. Number one, he's got to kick this thing.
This guy busted his ass, man.
Beginning, that is a long match, and that is a lot of damage that you will absorb inside the chamber if you're going to go the distance. And number two, he doesn't know what he doesn't know, and he's about to find out once he hits that steel.
But think about this, Wade. Look at what this young man's accomplished over the past couple of months. He was the Iron Man in his first ever Royal Rumble match when he lasted nearly 41 minutes. And then, in order to qualify, he beat the Intercontinental Champion and AAA Mega Champion, Dominic Mysterio, and the career killer Gunther to earn this opportunity tonight.
Yeah, and it's
Bro, he's climbing all the way up.
Flying under the radar.
Look at him.
What are you doing?
He has no
Get
fear.
in there. You don't climb up and on the top. You're going to get in there, Javon.
He has no fear. Can you imagine what he's going to be capable of inside the chamber?
I think he might grow some fear pretty quickly once he eats that steel for the first time. But man, unbridled youthful enthusiasm and flying under the radar is Javon.
Bro, Javon Evans is... You been to Greensboro?
For the WWE Championship at WrestleMania. We know the world title is set.
Javon Williams and Trick Evans.
Roman Reigns for the world title at WrestleMania. Roman Reigns actually tweeted this out just moments ago. He told CM Punk, enjoy this final month of relevancy. Roman Reigns watching tonight.
I'll tell you right now,
Bro, not gonna lie, Javon Evans and... Bro, there's so many matches that I'm looking forward to seeing in this, like, confrontations in this match, bro.
Devastating looking Elimination Chamber really could potentially be a major playground for him. A lot of options if you like aerial attacks in this kind of match.
You know, human beings are not supposed to fly like that.
Let's go.
He doesn't fly, he floats.
You dropped like a blimp.
And I would never get back up. That's why I'm sat over here now.
Javon Evans looks like he's putting on some muscle, too. We got Cody Rhodes. Royal family. Let's go, man. We got Cody. To start the show.
from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 222 pounds, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes!
It is Cody Rhodes' final opportunity to get to the WWE Championship match at WrestleMania. Cody Rhodes admitted, Wade, he hears it. He said some crowds are home crowds and others are away crowds. He wasn't sure when he would get in Chicago tonight, but he says he can't worry about that. He's got to focus on the task at hand, and that is eliminating 5 other men to get to WrestleMania.
W79 Live, you chat. I heard that Swerve Strickland says Javon Evans is better than he was at his age. Bro, Javon Evans is great, man.
And I don't know if you can be QB1 of this entire industry if you're not competing for a major championship at WrestleMania. If Cody loses here today, he will not be, and questions will start to surround who exactly is the leader in this entire industry.
He beat Sami Zayn and Jacob Fatu to qualify for this match tonight. It is the first time in 14 years Cody Rhodes has stepped foot inside the chamber. But this is a much different Cody Rhodes than the one that stepped in the chamber 14 years ago. He's been successful in Chicago. He won the tag titles with Drew McIntyre here in Chicago in 2010. Won the Intercontinental Championship.
Cody is fired up, man.
Great Hell in a Cell match with Seth Rollins, and now is inside the chamber to start things off with Javon Evans. Who will survive? Who will face McIntyre at WrestleMania? So Cody and Javon start the match. Regularly scheduled intervals. Another man will be released from the pod.
Caught up a tie-up. Bagging Javon in the corner. Javon trying to get out of it.
You will head back to the locker room. There are no countouts. There are no disqualifications. The last man standing heads to Las Vegas. And the 19,000 plus with the Cody Rhodes chance. And there's the down big right hand by Cody.
There could not be a more jarring difference in experience between two competitors to kick this whole thing off. Still wet behind the ears is Javon Evans, but ready to shock the world here. What a tall task against somebody like Cody Rhodes, who's done it all.
Quickly into the cover on Evans and a kick out. Cody would be right to ground Javon Evans in the early going here.
Yeah, do not let go of Javon Evans if you're Cody Rhodes, knowing full well the speed of Javon Evans, the fact that he can
roll up by Javon.
Kick out by Cody.
But anyone who studied Javon Evans knows it is the hardest thing in the world to keep this man grounded.
Again, we have company at ringside. The Oracle of the Vision, Paul Heyman, out here watching his charge Logan Paul compete. Austin Theory out here as well.
Elusive there once again, Javon.
Oh, look at this.
Cody getting caught a little cold in the early goings here.
Yeah, nice Hurricane Rana for Javon Evans. And talking about getting bouncy, sends Rhodes across the ring. Now here's the problem with Javon Evans. He's hard to
knee strike.
And here's the cover off the knee, and Cody kicks out.
Yeah, no angle is off limits for Javon Evans. He is so resourceful.
Your boy is bouncy.
So unorthodox. He throws the kind of moves at you that this industry has not seen before. And guys like Cody are simply not used to it despite all their experience.
And the youthful exuberance of Javon Evans, always with a smile on his face, understands how huge this is.
Javon being rammed right into the cage.
How are you now, youngin?
And Cody Rhodes, who is shown over the past number of months that he
fuck you, Logan.
Killer instinct. He'll do what he has to do. All you got to do is look back
Oh.
at that qualifying match a few weeks ago. Cody doing what he had to do to advance.
Logan's like, what did I do, bro? What did I do, man?
Of WWE at the very top level. It's as humane and barbaric as it gets. You want to make it to WrestleMania, you want to compete for the biggest prizes, this is what you have to deal with. And it only gets harsher.
Bro, I feel like there's a microphone inside of Logan's pod, man, because I can still hear that dude talking clear as day.
49 nights away from the start in Las Vegas.
Oh, clothesline to Javon.
Takes down Evans.
1, 2.
And Rhodes is,
Javon kicks
I would
out.
say, desperate tonight. Yes. And will that come out in the way that he works this match?
I mean, it couldn't have started any worse for Cody Rhodes. The fact that he did not draw one of the pods and he didn't get to rest while the other guys beat themselves up. But that isn't going to daunt Cody. Cody's had to win things the hard way plenty of times before. He's a guy who always bets on himself, and he usually ends up with a winning.
Cody hammering away at Javon.
His doubts start to creep in.
I mean, it's the early goings here. Ask me again in the deep waters.
Well, I'm just talking about
if Cody is still in the match.
I'm just talking about in general over the past couple of months of everything Cody's been
Oh.
through. He's been stopped and thwarted at every turn, every opportunity to get the
14 seconds. Who's going to be coming into the ring?
Now Evans and Rhodes will have to battle a third
7,
superstar.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Logan. Oh, trick.
Trick Williams.
Time for this elimination chamber to get a little flavor.
Lemon pepper steppers.
And now Williams turns his attention to a man he's had some history with, Javon Evans.
They know each other incredibly well from their time at NXT, which was not very long ago, just several months ago. Both.
Javon and Trey, let's go.
Oh! Trick Williams. Went with that cyclone boot. Javon Evans was able to evade.
Oh!
Again of Javon Evans, and even Trick Williams, who's used to it and knows all about it, can't do anything about it.
And now Trick sending Javon off the ropes.
Nice Pele kick.
Not sure he got all of it, but it was effective.
Simply dropped Trick Williams with something more devastating. Wait
OG Cutter. Oh, Trick. Trick caught him.
Well, that's a killer move for Javon Evans, but too fresh was Trick Willie, too powerful, managing to block. Oh, God. Oh, God.
That chop just drops Evans.
That mind your business about grown folks talking. Side rush leg sweep.
Can't be trash talking. It's going to get you in trouble.
Trick kicks out of 1.
Oh, God, that trick slap across the jaw of Javon Evans, completely rocking the youngin. And he might be toast here, completely groggy.
Oh, my God. Spinning heel kick.
Boot from Trick Williams dropping Cody Rhodes.
Bro, all 3 of these guys have very similar colors on their gear, man.
Now look at Javon Evans now off the second.
Oh!
Caught by Trick. Now Trick with a double choke slam. Cover now on Rhodes. Cody gets the shoulder up. Cover now on Evans. Evans able to kick out.
May have been a little tribute to our friend at NXT, Booker T, a little double bookend right there, taking both.
Here we go again in the live YouTube chat. What's going on, brother? Welcome to the stream, man. Appreciate you hanging out. Am I at EC with you in one ear as I watch the show? Yes. Yes, I am. I appreciate you, brother.
I'll tell you what right now, if you are going to have a
I hope you are enjoying Elimination Chamber.
five-time WCW champion, sucker. Oh, and by the way,
While grown folk talking.
two-time WWE Hall of
Mind your business while grown folks talking.
Trick's talking.
My bad. He can talk smack just like Booker T, too.
And now Cody Rhodes.
Cody Rhodes hammering away at Trick.
Trick driven into the chain link. Evans caught Cody with a kick. Now a chop of Evans. And again.
Bro, those chops are crazy.
And Evans fired up. The fourth man to enter.
10 seconds. Who's it going to be?
10 seconds.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Logan.
Logan Paul of the Vision.
He gonna sneak in.
Major WrestleMania moment after they got decimated.
Bro, all three of these guys gonna beat the fuck out of him, bro.
Made a ton of enemies in the process. Their reign of terror over on SmackDown.
And Cody Rhodes, Javon Evans, and Trick Williams. 3-on-1 against Logan Paul. Want to take out Logan as they send him.
Oh my God, Logan sent right through the pod to the other side. Bro, Logan is getting fucked up.
Is it jealousy or is it the arrogance of Logan Paul that sets people
I
off?
think it's just that, the vision, and all of it.
Oh, look at Javon Evans, man.
Taking out Cody and Trick Williams. Not the way that Logan Paul wanted to start this night.
Well, the whole aim of Logan Paul was to instill more belief and prestige back in the vision, get him back on track. Well, this couldn't have started any worse for the man.
That was crazy.
24 hours ago.
Jerry in the live YouTube chat. What's going on, brother? Well, that was a total waste of that with that box.
There's that tornado splash by Javon Evans. Cover now.
Well, I mean, if you would follow me on social media, you would have known who was in the box like 3 days ago.
Tornado kick right to the back of the head of Trick Williams, almost getting the job done there, and things have gone south for Trick Willie in a hurry here.
Now Cody Rhodes, who started this match with Javon Evans, goes back on the attack. Staring up at the WrestleMania sign.
Staring up at the WrestleMania sign. Clearly a little out of breath right now as Cody Rhodes is taking a real beating so far in this one. And he just needs to look over his shoulder and see a fresh man in Randy Orton and a fresh man in LA.
Javon.
Waiting to get into this thing. It's going to be a long night for Cody if he can pull this off.
Javon and Cody just hammering away at each other.
Title opportunity at WrestleMania hangs in the balance here.
That's what you call must win for QB1.
Must win for QB1. Oh, there goes Javon.
Hard padding. And now Logan Paul.
Oh, Logan Paul with a buckshot lariat. Of course, they can't call a buckshot lariat on WWE TV for fucking obvious reasons.
Everything else, he is one hell of an athlete. He has taken a WWE like no one else in such a short amount of time.
Yeah, does Paul Heyman make mistakes?
He just smashed his head on the fucking the plexiglass.
Undoubtedly succeeded historically, and he's doing it again with Logan Paul.
As much as I don't want to admit it, I don't think Paul Heyman's ever made a mistake when it comes to talent. You saw him walk out here with Brock Lesnar on Monday Night Raw, right?
Bionic elbow. Oh.
For WrestleMania.
Once in a lifetime athlete. And he may have another one on his hands in
10 seconds.
Who will enter number 5?
LA Knight.
Again, number 5, more wins than any other number in the history of the chamber. LA Knight.
LA Knight, yeah. And look who's in the ring with him. Look who's in the ring with him. Can't escape the vision, man. Cannot escape the vision.
This dates back to SummerSlam a couple of years ago.
Yeah.
United States Championship. Oh man, he turned Cody inside out.
Let's not forget that.
Oh.
Logan Paul and Bronson Reed smashed the body of LA Knight just before Christmas.
Nice.
Yeah, tsunami through a car. There's the neck breaker.
Nice neck breaker.
LA Knight.
And LA Knight only has eyes for Logan Paul right now. Gotta be careful how many enemies you make at this level, especially when they're all thrown into one match.
At this level.
Building on the back of Logan Paul.
Yeah,
sure.
I'm pretty sure that was when he got drove through one of those pods as soon
Oh.
as he entered the match.
Well, if he's not careful,
Bro, Logan Paul's getting demolished, man. Look at that. Look at that mark on his back. My guy's getting his ass whooped.
Oh, no eliminations yet in this match.
Logan Paul living dangerously here, but managing to somehow
Logan Paul's living dangerously.
away from the boots of LA Knight. What is he cooking up here?
Now, Logan Paul is not one to shy.
Logan Paul climbing up.
No escape climb in that cage. There's a locked roof on the top there. However,
hello, Logan, turn around. Javon Evans scaling the.
Oh,
the
Javon.
well. Both men now up on top of the pod. Dangerous situation.
Oh, LA Knight.
Now scaling the chamber on the other side.
And one thing I know, in situations like this, gravity always wins in the end.
Well,
somebody is going to have a rough landing.
Ask Austin Theory about that, who's standing right in front of us. He came off the top of the pad courtesy of Brock Lesnar. And now Logan Paul sent into Cody and Trick.
Just that huge
Bro, Logan Paul, man. He's like, this is like a car crash, man. He's like a crash test dummy.
And then there were two.
And now Evans and LA Knight battle high above the ring. Precarious situation for these two.
Oh, BFT on the pod. BFT on the pod. Angel Lopez.
That move, it took a lot out of LA.
Oh yeah, I'm not live on TikTok tonight, bro. I was having a lot of connection issues and Wi-Fi issues or whatever. So maybe we'll try again on Monday.
That was indeed blunt force trauma.
Blunt force trauma.
This match for the 10th time in his career.
Here's Randy Orton. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The steely eyes of the Viper.
Generally the favorite for every match he's ever in, even more so when the deck is stacked in his favor in the final pod.
Physical close.
Power slam.
Patented power slam.
Power slam on Logan.
As well.
Just looking at his superlative best.
Night just hasn't been going Logan's way, has it?
Oh, trick clothesline over the top rope to the outside.
Heavily padded steel, and now Logan Paul launched into Trick Williams. It's been all Orton.
Poor Trick Williams is taking out a lot of bodies.
Randy Orton's the freshest one, man. Big Daddy, what's going on, brother? Welcome to the stream, man. Appreciate you hanging out.
That is right where Randy Orton likes his prey.
All 6 men still surviving.
Vintage Orton, man.
Now. Vintage Orton with a draping DDTs.
And it looks like Paul Heyman's soul just left his body. He knows what's
Randy Orton, man. He's the freshest one in the match.
Randy's going to that place where
LA Knight's starting to get up too.
LA Knight.
RKO.
Went for the RKO, did Orton. Knight
DDT.
With a DDT.
And you have to pounce on Randy Orton when you get the chance. It may have been smart to let Randy execute an RKO on Logan Paul, pin Logan Paul, get rid of Logan Paul. But LA Knight knew his chance to...
Bro, Javon Evans is still on the pod, man.
Bodies are everywhere.
What's Javon Evans gonna do?
Is finally coming to on the top of the pod following the PFT by LA Knight.
And look who's lying on the ground in the drop zone.
What the hell is Javon Evans going to do here?
Oh!
Splash for the pod.
Busted his own ribs in the process. Wait up.
Logan Paul now. There it is.
Pulverizer.
Pulverizer. Logan eliminates Evans.
Javon Evans eliminated, man. First one eliminated.
Evans has been eliminated.
And for all the
crazy, bro.
Paul took in this matchup, he gains the first elimination.
But the door is open, man. Does the masked man show up?
Evans overextended himself with that frog splashing. You know.
Can I have that door? You cannot have that door open for too long, bro.
Just waiting to pounce.
Again, sometimes that youthful exuberance, you get a bit carried away.
Yeah, that's the only way you learn lessons in this game, by making a mistake like that. Javon Evans, nice performance. He'll be back.
And Cody now sent across the ring by Logan. Cody with a kick to Paul.
Oh.
Now, with Cody up on his shoulders, down goes Rhodes. Cover now by Knight. Rod. The kick out at 2. Great job by our official in this matchup, Rod Zapata, making sure
Let's go, man.
Position.
Microscopic level eyes there.
LA Knight's gonna win. You guys have a lot of faith in LA Knight, man. He hasn't exactly been booked like a big deal, if you haven't noticed.
To be increasingly common in this kind of brutal match.
And now it's Randy Orton.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
And Orton just looks so fresh. That's how valuable being in that final pod is. A bunch of broken bodies surround him, throwing very little in the way of Randy.
Right into the corner.
And I got his foot up.
Randy in his tracks. What does Knight do here?
LA Knight.
He goes up top. He asks the world, whose game is this? And they reply.
Oh! Critical error perhaps by LA Knight. He tripped coming off the top rope. Got caught up in it all. May have hurt himself.
Oh.
Roll up by Trek. And
LA Knight kicked out.
What a crucial error.
Yeah, once again, it's this chamber. Once you've taken that steel a couple of times, your body doesn't work the way it's supposed to do. But that's the high risk.
BFT to Trick Williams.
Trying to pounce on that cover, but somehow Trick Williams.
Oh, yeah, it should be live on Monday for Raw, bro. Low blow to LA Knight.
In this match.
Logan Paul eliminates LA Knight, bro. Bro, LA Knight cannot escape these fucking guys, man. He cannot escape these fucking guys.
Not like that at all, but very little the referee can do. As cheap as it gets, a low blow followed by a handful of tights, and Logan Paul starting to make a major mark on this Elimination Chamber match.
4 men remain: Logan and Cody, Trick and Randy.
Logan is choking Cody.
Basically attacked Logan Paul the second they got the chance. The problem is he rode that out, and they may have burned themselves out in the process, and now Logan Paul, it's his to win.
And look at the smile on the face of Paul Heyman here at ringside as he looks on at the performance that Logan Paul has had so far in the chamber.
Yeah, the tides are starting to turn for the vision, although...
Right there is classic Randy Orton.
Well, somebody who knows every dirty trick in the book is Randy Orton.
Logan with a kick right to the midsection of Randy. See Randy trash talking.
There you go, one of the biggest punches in the game right now.
He's got that titanium loaded right hand.
Trick slap.
Oh, and he caught him.
Let's go.
And now Trick exposed.
Trick shot.
Went with a trick shot. Logan Paul ducked out of harm's way.
Oh.
Trick dropped. Cody Rhodes now.
Crossroads.
Crossroads. Logan Paul sends Cody into the post.
He wants to steal the pin.
Cover now on Williams. A third
Logan Paul
by Logan Paul
has eliminated 3 people.
Well, we are halfway through the match, and the undeniable MVP so far is Logan Paul.
I don't care how he did it. Logan Paul has eliminated Williams, Knight, and Evans.
But, crucially, there's still 2 more to eliminate, and they may be the biggest.
Now we have a triple threat.
Match. Probably the 2 favorites from the word go, Cody Rhodes and Randy.
Oh, the masked man.
That masked guy's back.
What the hell is he trying to do?
I mean, I'm presuming this is not the same individual from last night.
Well, didn't we end this whole thing last night? Is this another copycat?
I haven't got confirmation what the hell was going on last night, but thankfully grabbing this guy and getting the hell out of here.
And the
security did. Well, hats off to him. For once, they did their job. That's a different. That's not the same guy.
That's a different guy, man.
What's going on around here? Adam Pearce, the general manager, screaming at him, "Who the hell are you?" As they finally get him out of the arena, we can reset now inside.
I feel like he's gonna show up. I feel like the masked man's gonna show up, man.
Elimination Chamber match messed up by anybody, and once again a very bizarre situation with the masked man, or a clone of the masked man.
Oh, look at him!
Who the hell? Now another one, another hooded figure.
That's Seth Rollins. That is Rollins. That is Seth Rollins, man.
And he's looking right at Logan. Logan Paul of the Vision. A kick to Paul.
Curb stomp.
Cody into the cover. Paul eliminated.
Logan Paul eliminated.
Logan Paul has been
Oh. Rollins is back.
Who gave birth to the Vision? The man who was excommunicated from the Vision. The man who has the Vision.
Seth Rollins is back. Paul Heyman is going absolutely crazy.
is supposed to be recovering from shoulder surgery. He has just destroyed the Vision's dreams.
Wade, for the second straight year, Seth Rollins has completely changed the complexion of the
Seth Rollins walking away.
As they serenade Seth freaking Rollins. I got so many questions, but there's only one question left in this Elimination Chamber. Is it Rhodes or is it Orton? 2 men left.
Heist of the century.
Bro, man.
Coup of the century.
Triple H was right. The landscape has changed forever.
Surprise of the century. Seth Rollins. And now it's down to Cody and Randy. No doubt about what this relationship means.
I'm going with Randy, man.
Occasions, what Randy Orton meant to him as Rhodes was coming up in WWE. And now these two face off.
Couple of legacy boys about to. Oh,
God. Oh, no! McIntyre! McIntyre with the
McIntyre.
The WWE title.
McIntyre, he's here.
Well, McIntyre's not supposed to be anywhere
Oh!
near here. Went for that Claymore.
And now
Cody Rhodes hammering away at McIntyre.
McIntyre and a Glasgow kiss.
This is absolute bedlam. There's a place in the main event of WrestleMania hanging in the balance. Can we get some damn control?
Well, Drew doesn't want anything to do with Cody Rhodes at WrestleMania. That's pretty clear.
RKO.
Cody. Crossroads.
RKO.
RKO. Come on. RKO.
Randy Orton is going to WrestleMania. Randy Orton wins the Elimination Chamber.
The WWE's Apex Predator.
Your religion to keep you safe.
Didn't hesitate. He struck when he needed to. Randy Orton.
Your
takes out
feet,
Cody
bro.
Rhodes.
Yes.
Randy Orton is going to
Vin loves the hate.
WrestleMania.
Seth Rollins is back. Welcome back. Yeah.
Exactly what he said he was going to do. He pulled the trigger on his good friend in order to get
Bro, man. I'm amped up. I'm fired up right now, bro. That was fantastic. That was a great sequence of events.
Cody Rhodes. It was his last chance.
To me, they understand. They talk to me.
What a mess. The ending of this Elimination Chamber.
The masked man came out from Rollins came out from underneath the ring, I believe.
By a mystery man thwarted. A second one arrived. This one with the door wide open, no security. They were busy. A stomp to Logan Paul, destroying the Vision. And then the unthinkable unmasking of an apparently injured Seth freaking Rollins. I don't know what to think.
Bro, Paul Heyman almost had a fucking aneurysm, bro.
And then Drew McIntyre, his obsession with Cody Rhodes, trying to prevent Rhodes from once again battling McIntyre for the WWE title. Here's the problem, though, for McIntyre now. He's got to face the Viper.
Well, Orton's had his own problems with McIntyre of late. But
Bro, that crossroads into the RKO, man, was fucking beautiful.
Cody dropped his guard. It really
That was fantastic, man.
at the very top in WWE.
Brock Lesnar versus Seth Rollins? No, absolutely not. I don't want to see that.
Well, there's that finger pointing WrestleMania, and that is where Randy is headed.
Let's go.
Number 15 is within
Fantastic.
the grasp of Randy Orton.
The Visionary.
WrestleMania in 7 weeks. 40.
Look, Cody Rhodes can't believe it, man.
Randy Orton battles Drew McIntyre for the WWE Championship as heartbreak and frustration sets in for the American Nightmare.
Here on the Concourse United Center, the fans are going to
Bro, man.
out here in a minute. We want to remind you, don't go anywhere. The Elimination post show is coming up immediately. All the winners will be here live. All the analysis and interviews, and what does this now mean on the road to WrestleMania? It's all ahead on the post show from
Great freaking stream, man. What up, freaking man? I mean, it wasn't that great of a stream because I was having connection issues earlier on, and you know, all that bullshit that you got to deal with as a content creator. I enjoyed this Elimination Chamber, man. Like, it was very newsworthy. It, you know, did it excite us for WrestleMania? Potentially, because of Randy Orton, man. Like, Randy Orton won, you know, and that was like one thing that we were talking about. Like, going into this match, everybody was like, it's very predictable, you know, they're not going to put Cody Rhodes in this match and then have him lose. I feel like they did it in a very creative way, and I can't wait to hear what they say on whether it's Monday or on Raw or SmackDown on Friday. This was the last main roster PLE until we hit WrestleMania later in April, and it's phenomenal, man. So I enjoyed the show. I hope you guys did too. I appreciate you guys tuning into the stream. We had a lot of new faces in the stream this evening, and you know, we maxed out at like 40 people at one point, and then my stream fucking died out or whatever, and you know, and then we hovered around, you know, between 15 and 8 people. But I appreciate you guys tuning in nonetheless, man. You guys are awesome. And next time you guys see me live will be on Monday from Monday Night Raw, man. We'll be here right back here 7:30 p.m. Eastern on Monday to watch Monday Night Raw, man. The fallout from the Elimination Chamber heading into WrestleMania. It's going to be exciting, hopefully. Hopefully they give us some good shows and some newsworthy shows and some, you know, things to talk about. Hopefully we hear from Seth Rollins. Hopefully we do, man. Roland Riley coming in the chat. What's going on, brother? Welcome to stream, man. Appreciate you hanging out. Just about to get out of here for the evening, but I appreciate you. I will be back live again on Monday at 7:30 Eastern time in preparation for Monday Night Raw, the fallout from the Elimination Chamber stuff. I appreciate you guys, man. Have a fantastic rest of your weekend. I'll see you guys right back here live Monday Night Raw. I'll see you guys later.